Can I fly you to the moon? Can we play among the stars? I've been thinking of you lately, took control over my heart. You say that you needed space, atmosphere was in my arms. When I look up at your face, the reflection shows the scars. So I'll fly you to the moon, where we float among the stars. Darkest ocean, never know, but the lights come from afar. I wish this would never end. I've been trying to pretend something's wrong in this within. The reflection seems to...
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I am him, Pete Simonetti, and I am joined by the one, the only Bronx or Nothing. Of course, we got Mario Gomez and my guy, Kev.
Hello, Kentucky Fried Chicken with everybody tonight. How you doing?
Let's go, Yankees!
Let's go, Yankees! Come on, baby! Oh, man. You know, it's sad, too, because, like, I put that intro on, and it's like, oh, man. You could tell I made that intro early in the year because Carlos Rodon wouldn't have been on it right now, just because he didn't earn the right to even be on it. But at the end of the day, man, I almost feel like for the postseason, I should just put, like, a Brian Cashman's face up, and then the new game comes on because the Yankees aren't in it. But
don't do that, Pete. You're gonna make people throw up in the chat.
Damn,
can't do that.
Damn him, damn it. But anyway, folks, Rangers, Houston, ALCS, and I'm gonna start just like this. I'm gonna go around the panel right here with myself, Mario, and Kev, and I'm gonna ask the chat too. Who, before we see anything, before we get into any game, 1, 2, whatever it is, I need to know who wins and how many games. I don't want to go first, so Mario, I'm asking you first.
Listen, Chad, don't throw tomatoes at me. This is
Don't do it.
Listen, this is me speaking just with my guts. All right, I think it's gonna be Houston at 6. I just think it's something. It's something with the Texas Rangers. I know the postseason is a little bit different, but if you guys have seen them play against the Houston Astros, it has not been pretty. Maybe things could change. I don't like the matchup today with Monty. Hopefully, ex-Yankee Jordan Montgomery does his thing, but I'm going to take the Houston Astros in 6 games, but I hope it's the Rangers.
El Diablo!
Kev, who you got, Kev?
Listen, man, it's clear. I mean, I don't know what Mario was drinking today. Maybe he tried some alcohol. It's Rangers in 6. I mean, I don't know if you can pick Houston Astros. Why would you pick the Astros? I mean, they haven't been here. They're. I mean, the Rangers are playing. Listen, all fairness, I think that Texas is going to show up now. They've been tired of being bullied the last month and a half. They're playing great baseball. It's not only like I heard some Astros fans say that their bottom of the lineup is better than Texas bottom of the lineup. I mean, when you look at that lineup top to bottom, tough. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Seager's playing amazing. Simeon needs to wake up if they have a chance, though. Simeon needs to do more. But listen, Garver, Garcia, Carter, those guys, I'm telling you, man, they're going to show up. They're ready. And I will say this. If they steal game 1, you can go ahead and put all in on the Rangers. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, you know what? I am with Kev. I'm going Rangers in 6 because I need to see Bochy go back to the World Series. That is what I want to see. That is what I'm excited about. I think Bruce Bochy truly deserves it. I think he has this team playing with a quiet confidence is the way I'm going to go about it, that they know that they are the team to beat and they're going to gun for it. And look, at the end of the day, I know a lot of Yankee fans don't like doing this. Houston has gone, this is their 7th ALCS in a row. They're entering dynasty territory. They win a chip this year, folks. They are a dynasty, whether you like that or not. I don't like saying it. I don't like calling it, but it is what it is. Houston will have done their thing, but let's hope here, because I told you guys, I don't want to say I'm a Rangers fan, but for this series, I am pulling for the Rangers, no doubt about it. And here we are, ready for the first pitch of the game, as Justin Verlander on the mound for the Astros. And I don't know where you guys are, but I'm like seeing first pitch right now.
Me too.
Foul away.
But our game day is a bit ahead.
Of course, always. Game. I try not to look at it at all while I'm calling it.
Okay, there you go. That makes sense.
Game day killing me. But who's again, chat, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna do a roll call, no doubt about it, and shout you guys out. As the 0-1 incoming to Semien is call strike Bob Ross on the corner. Beautiful pitch. 0-2. For the Rangers to win, who has to be the player for them?
I mean, I don't know what Mario's thinking, but like I said, I think Semien. I mean, Corey has been here the whole playoffs, and Simeon's been here and there. The pitch is low. But yes, Semien definitely, bro. That top two has to be deadly. Can't only be Seager. I think Adolis will have his nights. I mean, it's just the way he is. So
I'm gonna go with the staff. I'm gonna go with the pitching staff. I just think, listen, Max Scherzer, he's on the roster. We're gonna see what he's like. I've never trusted him. Didn't look good against the Yankees this year. You know, Valdi's gonna be nasty. Montgomery tonight. I don't love the matchup against Houston, but I'm gonna have to go with the pitching staff if Texas is gonna win.
Yep, and there's one away as Semien grounds out the second base. It looked like it was going right up the middle at first, but then they had it played right there. And they get the tag down on him. For me, it's I think just Corey Seager got to lead the way. I think Seager got to be the guy to lead the way and make his bat known in this lineup really quickly. And it'll be great to see him have a big game as he is batting now, 1 out, nobody on. Pitch from Verlander is hit on the ground. There's a base hit to right field. And just like that, right on cue, Seager gets started quickly.
Former future Yankee Corey Seager.
I love that, former future Yankee. There's a lot of those in the postseason that could have really been good for us. Man, imagine knowing like you're up the middle and look, I am not, Volpe has his downsides in my opinion that he has to definitely pick up on, but it would be nice to know that maybe both of those guys are you're up the middle for years to come.
Yep.
But anyway,
real nice.
I digress.
Must be nice.
Pitches outside 1-0, Garver. What we got in the chat today? Lois Simmons, Big Wheeze, M-Mac, my brother, Steady, Anthony Garcia, Big Time, Jerry. How you doing? Scotto, Ricky. What's going on, everybody? This one tap right back to Verlander. That's going to be 2. There's 1. There's a little DP action to end the inning.
Check swing shit is that, Garver? Come on.
Garver, what the hell are you doing, Garver?
No Grossman. No Robbie Grossman there for them anymore, huh?
What are you doing to me, Garver? What are you doing to me? I don't need this. I don't need this in my life.
Here comes Monty.
Oof. Oh, God. Here we go. Does anybody really expect Monty to have like a dominating performance today? Francis, what's up, brother?
No. He's always been the type of guy who grinds out outings. He reminds me a bit of like Pettit. Like we always say. I mean, a lot of people call him Baby Pettit. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, still, if he's able to go get them, because we all know about the Rangers bullpen. So if he's able to give them like 6 or 7 with 2 runs, I mean, that's a great outing against Houston. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a very big outing. That would be a very big outing. Philo, what's going on, brother? Yankees Kyle. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Tabor Talk, what's going on? MP and Mac. I'm praying for the Astros to win. The Phillies have some unfinished business, and Mac is a Phillies fan, so maybe a repeat of last year, okay?
Get the job done, though.
Wouldn't be surprised.
This time, get the job done, though, please. Rob Thompson scares me, man. He got some quick pulls, man. That man is quick on the pull, though. I'm like, don't be doing that mess again like he did last year.
Yeah, their bullpen's been much better. And now they got Trey Turner this year, so see what happens.
Facts. Scott Horowitz says, bad day for the Niners. Bad day for undefeated football teams is also the Eagles lose. The 49ers should have won that game. Moody misses a field goal, 41 yards to end the game. What a disgrace. They should break his foot. They should do a whole Joe Pesci on him and just break his right foot and just keep him out for the season. Disgraceful. Anthony Garcia says, the smartest GM in baseball, Cash God.
Cash God.
Cash God.
That man can never lose a trade. Always has to win every trade.
Yep. Never lost a trade in his life. The
never lost.
Montas trade. Never lost. Undefeated. Never lost. Tell you, man. Wait till you see what he does this offseason. Forget about it.
Get creative.
Forget about it.
He's going to get real creative this offseason. We'll see.
Oh, Kev. You know the big deals are coming.
Kiermaier, Monty, Frankie Montas.
Frankie Montas coming back. Comeback player of the year, right?
Oh my gosh.
Comeback player of the year, Frankie Montas. As some people call him, Frankie Montas.
I'm gonna ask.
All
We're
right,
terrible,
here we go.
man.
Altuve usually likes to lead it off pretty quick. We'll see what happens here. The pitch from Monty. Right down to Johnson.
No,
And it's a call strike. 0-1. Matt Miller Brown. Phillies crushed the Braves, and that's amazing. They did a hell of a job. Played a hell of a series. The return of Willie Can Bang. Oh, God.
Oh, no. He's going to be our left fielder next year opening day.
Can you imagine that?
Yo, you know what Mario's been saying? That Cabrera's going to play center field.
Oh, I hope not, man. No, that's not going to happen. I
I
can't
I feel it in my gut. They're going to be like,
look, nothing the Yankees do anymore anybody should say it shocks them. It shouldn't shock anybody anymore.
Ay, Dios mío. Anything hit to that side of the field?
Oh, yeah, no, right. Hitting the air to left. I don't think, nope, not deep enough.
Talk about a short porch.
One away. Oh, yeah.
oh my gosh.
But you know, the thing about Houston is that nobody talks about, it's short to left down the line and it's short to right down the line.
100%. Yeah,
both sides. They got both sides.
It's a little juice box. It's a baby park.
It is. It's like a, it's like a Capri
Sun.
It feels like it's right.
Yeah. It's a Capri Sun park. That's it.
It feels like it's right there when I went. I mean, Jason was hitting it opposite field like it was nothing, and then he did it in the game. So, I mean, it feels like it's right there.
Man, he had a plan then.
Yep.
94 right down the middle, right there to Bregman. 0-1. Let me see this lineup that everybody.
Look at this guy choking up.
But come on, man. They don't got a better bottom of the order than Texas.
Hell no. Hell
with
no.
all due respect, you got
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, trouble in the air left field. Oh, he makes the catch. What a play by Evan Carter, who continues to perform in the postseason.
Evan Carter.
I can't believe this guy's 21 years old. That still shocks me.
21.
Would be nice to know who your left fielder is going to be next year. But
you imagine Giancarlo running after that?
Oh my God.
I'd pay money to see that. I'd pay money to watch that.
Ay, Dios mío.
And here's Stan on the run.
Oh,
and there goes his legs.
Here's Stan on the jog, more like it.
Poor G, man. God, you know, the craziest thing is about it, we can make jokes about it. I'd be the happiest guy in the world next year. He comes back and he just dominates.
Bro, we're Yankee fans
on,
man.
Nobody's going to have that contract. He has to turn it around, at least for another 2 years.
Oh,
these 2 more years. Come on.
Oh, man, here's a player that any Yankee fan has to admit they like. Jordan Alvarez. My goodness.
Jordan.
Fouled away. Air Jordan.
Yankees kept him quiet last year, I think.
He didn't do much against the Yankees last year. I mean, I think the last game is when him and Altuve showed up.
He just said that's because they didn't have Rodon on the team. That's why. They were just waiting to hit him. That's all. The 0-1 incoming is up and in. 1-1.
That's a good pitch.
Nice pitch. Whew. 1,342 OPS in game ones. He's showing up, man. Closest thing to Big Papi since Big Papi, I would have to say.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, nice pitch.
I'm telling you, baby Pettit.
Nice curveball right there by Monty, and the count is 1-2.
Suave con eso, Kevin. I don't know about that yet. I don't know.
Baby Pettit.
That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one.
It's baby. It's a baby Pettit.
Nah, Kevin loves
super infant.
Yeah, word. Super infant. That's better.
Out the way. super infant Pettit. There
Please, man.
Super infant Pettit.
Preemie Pettit. Preemie.
Sip.
We can't be gassing them up.
We need to. For this game, I'm gonna gas him up all he wants, bro. He needs to shut this team up.
This series is gonna be damn good, though. This series is going to be a good series. The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. Oh, that's my Monty. That's my Monty, damn it.
Yeah.
All right, Monty.
Hey, struck him out.
Nice 1, 2, 3.
Good inning. Good inning right there by Monty, man. Yeah.
Great inning.
El 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, bro.
I like it. I like it a lot.
7, 8, 9 for the Astros. Not great, but I say that, and then Maldonado takes them deep. So, like he does to us every time.
He is chippy.
Oh, I can't stand Maldonado.
Wait, you guys got the grays on? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Come on,
What
Kev.
we got
Come on,
going on
Kev.
here? Okay.
Okay.
You guys
There
got the
it
gray.
is.
I got the red. Okay.
Got the red. Okay. You got the red. I got the red up there. Okay. Play like tic-tac-toe over here. See who got what. We need a few more people. Okay. Yankees Kyle, what's up, brother? TP Joseph Hirsch, my guy. I don't know if Medina's in here, but typically is. Patty Sinclair, what's going on, brother? Medina, what's going on? Got everybody up in here today, folks. Having a good time. Calling a little ALCS Accione.
Kind of for Leffer. Oh no, that's Katie.
Kind of for Leffa.
Kind of Falifa. I want to go.
He's going to get a big contract. He's going to get a big contract by Cashman.
I mean, L.I. King says he's going to make 4 years, $37 million.
Not from the Yankees.
Let us pray.
Higgy extension.
Case.
Higgy extension's in the works right now. 6 years.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. Dane, what's going on, my guy? The great Dane of NYYU. What's up? Why is it Diaz catching? I don't know. Okay.
Verlander is not comfortable with him.
Because
that's
Verlander,
that's the Astros. That's why a lot of people don't like Dusty Baker, but it's Justin Verlander that says he wants Maldonado behind the plate.
You know who was the first person he called when he was going to get traded, right?
Who? Oh.
Maldonado.
Yep.
I mean, that's the thing that fans need to understand. And I mean, as much as you want to rip your hair out because of the offense that he doesn't provide, if your pitchers are comfortable with him and they're shoving, that's all you should care about.
That's right.
Yep.
If you're sweating because your 9-hole is not hitting, I mean, that's an issue with your offense.
Yep.
Tell me about it. We know a lot of issues about offense.
Oh yeah, we're becoming experts in that department there.
Oh my God.
Guys, we got 35 more likes to 100. Smacky to likey, hitting the subby.
Let's go. Lego.
My bad, Mario.
Nah, Scott said Donaldson coming back. I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
We get
Stop it, bro.
We get
oh my God.
We get a tweet minor league deal for JD. Just a minor league deal.
Oh God, please. I can't. No, I might give up on the year if that's the case. Seriously. I might just bet, guys, there is no NYYU. I'm sorry. Hit on the ground is short. Pena feels fires, got him. Quickly one away as Garcia's thrown out.
Pena, some fantastic plays at shortstop in the LDS. He was great defensively, man.
The thing that pisses me off about Verlander, man, is he's a hard guy to work the count because when he's on, he just throws strikes.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, he doesn't try to get you to chase. He's just like, the hell with it. You're gonna hit it early.
Always strike one.
And he's learned to not be like. Sometimes his K's will be there, but some nights it won't. But he'll just make you put the ball in play and trust his defense.
Oof, just misses on the corner with a big curve there to Evan Carter, who I hope continues to have a very strong playoff for Texas. They need somebody in the bottom of the order, even though he's batting fifth. But Josh Young, who's also having a great postseason, will have to step it up or stay where he is at the bottom of the order for Texas. Outside 2-0. There we go.
He walks too, this kid. So.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's solid, bro.
He's really good. It'd be nice to have a good young left fielder.
It'd be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Yes, would be nice if we knew our left fielder next year.
Hit on it. It's a base hit the right field.
Okay.
Somebody got to check Abreu's glove. Oh!
Oh, he's going two! And he's in there! Wow! Evan Carter's not playing.
All right.
You see, if that was that Gleyber Torres, his lazy ass would have still been at first base. Come on, baby.
Oh, man.
You got to love him being aggressive. Kyle Tucker probably is like, oh, he's not going nowhere.
Let me tell you something.
I am.
That's big game baseball right there, man.
No, 100%.
Take advantage.
That's huge.
And look, it was very smart. It wasn't a major risk. He read it well. He knew it out. He knew it out the gate, and he's in there. You know,
I mean, you got to come busting out the box. You got to come busting out the box if you want to get two there.
Yeah.
Especially with Tucker in right field. I know Abreu slowed it down with the glove, but you got to come out ready. And he did.
Huge. You know, it's just wild, though. Look, I mean, I know but I'm just thinking of what Kev said about the Astros order. I'm sorry. I favor Texas.
All day,
hitting come on, base hit to center field. Come on, baby, score him. And he's in there. 1-0 game.
Okay.
Huge.
Okay.
Am I ahead of you guys?
A little bit, but
Nah, a little bit. Don't worry.
Let
Don't
me
worry.
pause,
Don't worry
let me
about
pause.
it.
I'll pause it for
Don't
a
worry
little
about
bit.
it.
pause like for 1 second. Yeah,
There
but
it
yeah,
goes.
I mean, like, there you go.
Hey, that's the way to get it. I'm telling you, this lineup is filthy. I mean, look at this here. Look, you got Jonah Heim, who's had a great year. Lowe has good pop. Josh Young's, the second best rookie in baseball this year or in the American League? And then you got Leody Taveras, who had great speed and had a very good year. And this one hit in the air to center field, ranging back. Catch will be made, but he gave it a ride.
The deep center
So
field.
two away, runner on first. Anthony Garcia with the super chat says, Cash, we like Peraza, but he's no Anthony Rendon.
Oh yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
My God.
No, please don't do it.
No, you know what's gonna happen. You know what he's gonna say, right? Guy won a World Series, veteran experience, just what we need.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Here's Josh Jung.
Okay, Josh Hung. Okay. Simonetti after dark. Fouled away. Smacky that likey and hit that sub, folks. That's where we are right now with the subbies. 19,617. Let's get to like 19,630 today if we can. Go tell everybody about us. Go grab people's phones and just start subbing. That's all. That's the way to get it done. Behind the center field. There's a base hit. Come on, baby.
Hitting them, man.
Oh, if they could just hit a home run. Come on, Tavares.
I know.
Just drive one to right field, man. Hit a bomb. Hit a bomb to right.
Oh,
Telling you, man.
They showed the stats of the 8 and 9 hitters.
Hey, guys, just so
they
you're
heard.
aware.
They listen to us, man.
Just so everybody's aware, right? Managers don't mean anything, okay? Okay, Bruce Bochy's not the reason, not one of the reasons they're winning, okay?
I mean,
I find that
they're
so
good,
crazy
too.
that people could actually believe that.
Listen, he gives them confidence too, and obviously winning games and hitting and all that. But you got to realize,
Ay, Dios mío.
What happened?
Oh, I thought that hit him.
No, I'm just laughing
me.
at the way Maldonado stood up there. That's like me when I'm catching my son.
Have you scared me, man? You scared me.
That's like me now, man. When you start hitting those 30s, it's amazing the
Oh,
shit that ball
man.
does you. I've been having a lower back pain. It takes me like 2 hours to get rid of it in the morning. It's terrible. It's terrible, man. Come on, Tavares. Drive one down the line. Do something big here. Keep it going.
I would love that.
Another thing I love about him,
2-0.
he does not chase.
Yeah,
He'll walk.
he doesn't.
I think he had 3 walks the other night.
Yankees Casas, Pete, is Bochy a Hall of Famer? 100%.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Not even, 100%. He's
Three
a Hall of
World
Famer.
Series.
Yeah, that run with San Francisco.
Right? Yep. What was it? 2010, 2012, and then 2014.
3-0.
Verlander, these
3-0.
are not the Yankees, Verlander. You can't throw
3-0.
curveball after curveball.
Yeah, he's trying to be like, oh, they're going to chase. No. And then Simeon on deck. Oh, my God. Come on, baby. Come on, Texas. Big inning.
Huge.
Come on. Huge inning.
Come on.
3-0.
The trio.
Attaboy. See, no one said.
Oh, walked him. I thought he was going to get the call on that.
Wow.
I thought he was going to get
I mean,
the
he didn't
call
give
for
it to
some reason.
Monty on. He didn't give it to Monty.
Yeah,
Monty had
at
a
least
fastball
he's being
there.
fair.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
letting,
saying.
I'm letting you know,
Fair,
man.
Who
This
is that, by the way? Let's see.
Well, you feel better now, Mario?
the game. I'm just letting you know this is the game right here. I've
Could
seen it with
be.
the Yankees multiple
Could
times.
be.
You let this guy off the hook.
Remember?
Here, you already know he's gonna settle
Yeah.
in.
You remember runners in the corners? Yankees went
I
out.
remember.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh. Oh, my God. The friggin' Yankees.
Come
man.
on, Simeon.
Well, this is a huge at bat for Simeon, man. If it don't even got to be a base hit, a base hit'll do here.
Yeah, 100%.
Like they just need to keep it rolling here.
Is Max gonna pitch this series?
I think so. I think he's on the roster.
Game
isn't he?
4.
Bro, I hope not,
I think he's on the roster. Actually,
Bro,
I don't know
he's
if he
so-
made the roster.
dude.
Matter of fact, I think I should be
I
able
hope
to
not.
tell right here. As the pitch is low, 1-0.
Look at these guys approach. I love
He did
it,
make the
bro.
roster. He is on the roster. Yeah.
I love these guys approach right here.
Yep. He is on the roster. Me too. I can't stand in situations like this. You just walk out, they swing at the first pitch and pop up.
Orioles did that actually. I feel like
Yep,
for the
I remember
bullpen
that.
guys, they'd swing Mountcastle, a couple of
Yep.
the guys swinging first pitch.
1-0
Ay, ay,
is low.
ay, ay,
2-0,
ay.
baby. Come on, let's go.
I mean, it's got to be a cookie, man. It's got to be a
Oh,
cookie.
man. Come on. This is playoff baseball, baby. Come on, Texas. Come on. Big hit, Marcus. Let's go. Come on. You got to get a good pitch to hit. The 2-0 pitch is fouled away.
That's
Big
a-
rip.
That's a good cut. I think he's trying to go right field with that one. I don't know about you
Big
guys.
rip right there.
I
We
love
sound
it.
we sound like Rangers fans. An Astro fan finds this channel, they're gonna be like,
Hey, fuck
I
this.
warned. I warned everybody before. I'm like, I've been fair, but in this series, I gotta root for the Rangers. I can't help it. I gotta root for the Rangers.
nah, yeah, the
2-1.
dynasty stuff is.
Fuck.
Popped up. Come on, go foul. Ah, it's gonna stay in. Fucking
Oh no,
shit.
it drops.
Where the hell were they at?
Yeah, I lost it.
Wow.
Simeon thought it was out.
I think everybody thought it was out, so he's gonna get a second chance here.
Yes,
Holy
sir.
shit, this is big.
Verlander's pissed.
Oh man, come on, make up for this. Make up for this, please. Make up for this.
That's a good pitch too. Ah, he's just. Oh my god.
Fast Eddie, what's going on, my guy?
Where did that bounce? I lost it.
Here goes
By the
two.
dugout.
Maldonado's
Verlander
ball, maybe.
looking around. It should have been Maldonado's, I think.
Foul
Dude,
again.
Astros
away.
fans are gonna kill him. That was his
Aw,
ball, and
man,
they
come
scored.
on.
It's by the
You gotta
bench.
make
I
him
mean,
pay
I don't
for
know
it.
if even Diaz catches. I don't know. Who knows?
25 pitches for Verlander, most of those this inning. I think he only threw like 6 pitches in the first, or 7, something like that. The 2-2. Come on, Simeon, come on. 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground, foul. We'll do it again.
Battling.
Being chippy.
Hey, stay in there, man. Stay in there, baby. D-Rod, what's up, brother?
I just want
Steph
him,
Curry McFlurry.
even if it's a little hit, and I just want to see Seager up too. These bases are loaded, man.
Yeah, I would love to see a hit here. Astros fans gotta hate us right now.
They have to.
Pitch. Popped up.
Ah,
Shit.
coño.
Nah, it's not gonna get that.
Oh, trip.
Nah, man.
Altuve makes the catch.
That's
That'll end the
tough,
inning.
bro.
Damn,
Always
man.
gets out of this, man. He always gets out of this. I'm telling you.
Good. That's a good pitcher. It's a Hall of Fame pitcher, man.
Yep.
You know, that's what it is. At the end
Hey,
of the
listen.
day.
He
Hall of
had.
Fame.
I think he had 6 pitches. They got him up to 29,
Yep.
and they scored
I
a run.
mean,
So listen, you gotta take your you gotta take your wins.
And to be fair, they are hitting him hard. I mean, there was a couple of hard
Okay.
outs too. A deep fly ball to center field. So
Yeah.
there's some things I think they could kind of hang their hat on a little bit.
But you can't go like 8 up, like 8
No, you
down
can't
or
get
something
shut
like
down
that.
after this.
Yeah.
No.
You can't.
But that's the scary thing about Verlander. What makes him so good is that he could do
He
that.
could do that.
I know.
But they keep this approach. Listen, he's gonna throw a lot of off speed. That's what he does. His fastball
Yep.
doesn't have much life anymore. So
You know, it's there's a true thing of, and this is why I really think Bochy has made a difference, because I think they're just sticking to their game very well. They stick to their game
Correct.
plans very,
Yeah.
very well. They don't, and that's what, like, going back to what Kev is saying, you don't want to see him come out chasing pitches now. Just stick to what you did that inning.
Yep.
And I think Bochy, whatever it is, you know, who the hell knows what happens in clubhouses? We don't know. But you can just tell that this team is in it to win it. And I know people are probably going to go, well, everybody in the postseason want to win, but you could just see it. Like, it's just the way they're playing baseball. Like, their focus is 100% there. It's
Yep.
100% there. And I think that a lot of that has to do with the manager.
You see it with the Phillies too. It looked like, I mean, listen, the Braves
100%.
have a phenomenal team, but it looked like the Phillies just wanted it more in that series. So
And I think that series, Mario, it was they lacked the veteran presence in that lineup. You
Mhm.
see, you're losing 2-1. RC making jokes with the
yeah,
clapping
you
back.
can't do that.
That
That's
was
terrible.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
that-
man, that's
That
terrible.
lets you know where some of those guys' minds were. It's like they
Yep.
haven't been there. So it's like I mean, again, Freddie Freeman made a big difference in that lineup. And it's not only, I know he didn't do well with LA, but I'm talking about the veteran presence in the lineup in the
Mhm.
playoffs is
Yep.
huge as well too.
Well, hey, look at Baltimore. I mean, I think that was the
Yeah.
biggest thing for Baltimore, right? Is that when we called the game with Grayson Rodriguez, now you're asking a very, very young kid to have to kind of put the pitching staff on his back. You
Yeah.
gotta, even though Gunnar Henderson was phenomenal, not everybody in that lineup's gonna do that because they're all young. So
Correct.
there's gonna be a couple of those guys that really struggle a bit. And I remember the exact thing you're talking about with Arcia when he started he was playing around with the fans or whatever. He was barking back at them.
Yep.
And Acuna went over and like grabbed the shoulders, like just look
No,
forward.
no,
What
no.
do you know?
Yeah, man.
What are you
Like to me, that's the part 2 where the manager got to go over to be like, no, never again. Like that's not the focus. The focus aren't them. Like,
right.
you gotta play your game. That's it.
I mean, honestly, he shouldn't even have to worry about that at that point. Like, you're in the
Yeah.
postseason, man. If
Shouldn't
the
be.
fans are in your head that much at that point, you're a professional athlete. You're playing, down 2-1 in the series, NLDS, and you're the better seed, and you're
Yep.
doing that, man. It just tells me where your focus is. So,
And there's Jose Abreu, of course, stepping up when it matters, hitting .313 in the postseason, 3 bombs. Of course, at some point he's gonna piece it together. Count as 0-1. Pitch from Monty, ripped foul. 0-2.
I mean, when it comes to Abreu, he can be so chippy as well.
Mm-hmm.
He can foul off a lot of pitches. He can be annoying if he has that type of day today. Let's see.
did it with Rodon, one of Rodon's best starters.
I remember.
Yeah,
you guys were
remember
calling
that.
that
He's the
game,
one
and
who
I was
killed him.
there.
It was like an 11 pitch at bat. I was like, what the fuck,
Yep.
bro?
He just wouldn't go away.
I think it was like 20 pitches or something, and 2 at
He
bats.
homered too that game, didn't he?
He needs to
Yeah, he
chill
homered off him. Yep.
He needs to chill with the Pines are though. Jesus Christ, you
0-2
saw that?
Yeah.
in the dirt. 1-2.
Well,
Monty's going heavy breaking pitches against Houston. One and 2 count. 13 pitches for Monty. Hey, you got the lead, man. You got to hold it now.
You got to shut down actually. 1, 2, 3 right here. Or maybe
no
1, 2,
doubt.
2. Don't lose him
Way
now.
outside. 2-2.
Monty.
Good old Gumby.
I would've
How many
loved Corey
Yankee fans
Seager.
want him back next year? The chat. Yankee fans, you guys want him back?
You have to ask him
back
after the
next year?
game. You have to ask him after the game or after his performance here. They're like, if he shuts down Houston, everybody will want him back. If he gets smacked, nobody will want him back.
I think Monty's one of those guys that I'll be honest with you. If I'm him, I wouldn't go back to the Yankees.
Nah, just go get the most money, man.
I wouldn't go back to the Yankees. I'll be honest with you, man. A lot of people have sold me on the no facial hair policy of doing away with it. The 2-2 is high, just misses 3-2.
I agree.
You were talking about with Kratz, remember? You mentioned that before?
I was talking about it with Kratz, and it bothered. I know he said it bothered a lot of players, but like he said, if I'm getting that contract, I'll do whatever.
you don't give a shit,
whatever.
yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But I'll be honest with you, man. You can keep a mustache and a beard and all that very clean, and it's not going to make a big deal. As that one is lined, there goes the guy you're talking
3-2
about.
pitch. I tell you
Yep.
right there.
Bloops a base hit the left field, so Abreu gets Houston off.
If I'm
right
mistaken.
way.
That was like a 9 pitch at bat right there. So
Yeah, definitely was.
7 pitch at bat. There you go. I'm seeing that on game day.
Good piece of hitting.
Damn,
Swinging
why
on
didn't
the outside. I knew that was a change, but the change was 2 up.
why did Simeon do that, man?
It was 2 up, man.
I would love Corey Seager with the bases loaded, man.
And
That's
the
what I'm
only
saying.
And the only reason too, why I'm just bringing up the facial hair policy, it has nothing to do with like they're gonna, just unbelievably perform this amazing way. But Jordan Montgomery, you can see him. I mean, I don't know if that's something that just makes him more comfortable. He's throwing his fastball more. That could be 2. Do we got 2?
Well,
we
one.
got 1.
You
That's all
got
they'll take.
Jordan. You have Aaron Hicks. I mean, I don't think obviously it's not because of the beard guys that they're performing better.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, it's not. But
Well, I was gonna say, but it could be something less you got to worry about. You don't got to shave every 2 days, or you can. I think if the Yankees could do a groomed beard, like kind of like what you have, Pete, maybe
Yeah,
not
that's
go
what
as
I'm
much
thinking.
as like not what I have, maybe a lot less, but
Yeah.
a groomed beard, there's no issue with that. I mean, you just
Not
want
at all.
to.
And again, look, like, society and everything has changed.
Correct.
But back
100%, man.
years ago, I get it. That was the look, but looks change as that one's fouled away to count as 0-1. And again, there's nothing wrong with having, a tight beard and cleaned up well. It doesn't look unprofessional at all.
And don't give me the tradition shit. The I don't care the pinstripes, the years, and all this. Because if you're going that route, then you want to keep Cashman as your fucking GM forever because he's been there since the 90s, right?
I'm with you, Matthew. If I was on the Yankees, I'd have to shave almost every day.
Me too.
I shave this, and
That's
I got a
insane.
whole shadow in the morning quick. I mean,
That's
it grows
insane,
very quick. I would hate to have to do that every day.
Yep.
Imagine like on
And
hot
especially-
days too when it itches and shit. I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah, it
this
is.
is sunscreen and all that could irritate it. There's a lot of shit that could irritate it. And again, it's not about performance. I think the Yankees got bigger issues in their clubhouse, to be honest, than just that. But it's a thing. As the count is 0-2 on McCormick, hit in the air to center field, not deep. Leote makes the catch, 2 away. Here we go, Monty.
Leote sits down, drinks some coffee, and gets the ball.
That's it. Okay. Little coffee break, okay?
But yeah, man, it's just one less thing you got to do. I mean, instead of giving them maybe better sleeping pods, maybe how about let them be who they are?
Oh
too.
my God, the sleeping pods. My God.
Yeah.
Why did and Hal was so excited about that? He's like, yeah, hey man,
Milk and cookies.
Because Google does it, and maybe that there's some percentage that they're whatever the case may be. You're supposed to come on, sleep in your house, bro.
I mean, you're ball players. Like, I mean, I get it. I get guys want to. I guess I always try to see both sides. But
on, me too. Me too. Honestly,
my thing, Pete, is after a season like this, you got to read the room. Keep that shit to yourself. We don't have to know what you're doing.
Bingo. We don't got to know that. There's no reason for fans to know that.
Fuck no.
I try not to be like not so reactionary when it comes out, and you see like sleeping pods after the season that we just went through. It's like, just
there. Adonis is chilling, bro.
Keep that in house, man. Keep that in house, and then
Monty.
Tell us in like June or something. I don't know.
But you know for a fact you're gonna be waiting to hear one of these tweets by Brian Hoke or somebody that Cole just woke up from his nap in the sleeping pod.
Dude, I was gonna say something like that.
Coming at some point. Somebody's gonna drop that this year. Somebody's gonna drop that. You know that's gonna be happening.
Giancarlo Stanton out for 10 days because he slept weird on the sleeping pod.
You know, a starter's gonna sleep too long.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be like Frankie Montas with with a 6.8 ERA, and he's the only one not out doing bullpen work, something like that. You already know.
Let's not act like it didn't happen. Remember when they suspended the boss? Stick was like, fuck it. There's goatees. Mattingly has a goatee with pinstripes on. All right, so guys, calm down. It's not that. Yeah, it's not that foreseen. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I get it. Look, I understand why. I understand a lot of people don't like to break with tradition and all that. And I don't like to break with certain traditions. I don't like to. But look, once they put the logo, different logos on the jersey, they broke with tradition as it is. So yeah, hey, it's a new day, and look, maybe. Maybe the Yankees got to find a new way of doing things because let's be honest, they're not the Yankees under George Steinbrenner. They don't have a fan as an owner anymore. You can look at the amount of money they're spending towards payroll based off what they're making. It's down to like 35%. It used to be 70 at some points under George. So it's a different time. It's a different time for the Yankees. And then
they're not winning too. That's the one that you could be like, you're not winning. You haven't won in 14 years now. It's like you can't tell me what to do. And I mean, Kratz said, right? Like, I'm getting paid this money. I'll do whatever it is. But if you're not winning, and it's a difference between getting a guy that's like an all-star, and he's like, oh, I don't want to shave my beard. Are you really going to tell him no? Then we don't want you? It's tough.
Yeah. It's a bit wild what's going on. But again, as Yankee fans, we're always going to have our hope. And, we're always going to hope they make the right moves and all that. But I still, I still say, call me a sucker or whatever it is. I still see where they can get much better. It's just all about belief in the GM and if he could do it. And I think that's the biggest problem, right? Is do we believe that Brian Cashman and co? Now you hear about Steinbrenner, the other kids, the grandkids being involved now even more, and they're very big on analytics and this and that and. Man. It's concerning. There's a lot of things to be concerned about, but you're also fooling yourself if you don't think every team has a lot to do with analytics. It's just about what is being funned to the dugout.
And what are you using? A friend of mine, shout out to Kicking It with Keith. We were talking last night in the space, and he said, "Listen, another thing people seem to forget: if a manager is really analytical, the first pitch is fouled off. It becomes easier to manage against that guy. He's going to go with the numbers.
Correct.
Right?
That's right.
So,
That's
it's a great point. Well, Bochy is a wild card. You don't know what he's going to throw at you because he'll use it when he wants to. So
and look at the managers that are left.
Proof is in the pudding.
It's the same thing. As this one is fouled away, is there going to be a play? Yes, there is. As Bregman makes the catch, one away. Seager retired.
That's going to be fun to see who they keep, Bregman and Tucker. I don't know if they keep both.
Oof, I don't know.
Got to be Tucker, man. It's got to be Tucker.
Yeah.
If Tucker's ever available, I hate saying all the time the Yankees got to get guys, but Tucker is made for Yankee Stadium.
Pete, you have to get that guy. I don't care what anybody says if he's an Astro dude, like that guy.
And if I'm Houston, I'm not letting him go. There's no way in the hell I let him go.
I mean, we thought Correa was gonna be there forever. Just replace him with Pena. Now Pena wins World Series MVP like the next year. It's insane.
Yeah, and that's the
They've
other thing
been-
too. A lot of people bring up, the cheating scandal and all that. I'm like, you guys do understand that team is very, very different than it is now.
Correct.
So you can't really keep saying, bringing that shit up because it is a much different team as they count as 1-1 on Garver. Springer's gone. That a lot of that pitching staff is different. They're a much different team. So their organization is doing something right, no question about it.
I think
Verlander left and then he came back. So it's like,
Yeah,
I think it's only Verlander, Altuve, and Bregman.
I
Honestly.
think that's it.
And Machete, Maldonado.
Yeah,
So
I think that's it.
Gurriel's gone.
Yeah,
Gurriel's
Yeah.
not there
it
anymore.
was
so.
with Miami. So
Miami.
as it count as 2-1 on Garver, hit that like
Oh.
button for us, guys. Closing in
Brantley.
on 200 in here.
Brantley's still
Oh,
there.
Michael Brantley's back. Yeah,
Professional hitter.
he's always on and off the field. You forget
Yeah,
he's on the
banged
team.
up. Yeah, he's
that'd
banged
be
up.
2 away. He
Yeah,
did
you
manage
can't
to hit
let
a
him-
bomb against the Yankees this year.
Yeah,
though.
he did.
You
Of course
knew
he
that was
did.
gonna
Come on,
happen.
man.
Of course he did.
He had to get one of those in. He was like, yeah, I'll just get one.
Look at that. Dane, shout out to Dane Huber on the chat. 2 scouts from the Twins said the Yankees were the easiest team in the AL to game plan against. They always go with the numbers, so there's no advantage.
Well, that's up, man. And again, man, like the whole conversation that I always tend to have, as that one is hitting the air to right field down the line.
That's a double.
Foul ball.
Coño.
Oof.
I wish that one was gonna get down. Damn it. As Garcia almost goes out to right field, but it's just a long strike. But that's one of the things that we talk about when it comes to Aaron Boone is you would never think that Aaron Boone has been his entire life family of ball players. You would never think he's that much of a baseball guy based off the way he manages. You would never believe it. You would never believe it. And I do again believe a lot of that has to do with analytics being involved in their day-to-day.
Yeah, I mean that's concerning if the Twins are saying that the Yankees are the easiest team to game plan against. That's not something you want to hear.
Hell no.
But
Well, look, they had their little pow in Tampa. They apparently got a little wild at times.
I would have paid
Alright.
so much money to be in that room just to hear.
just
what
to be
they
a
were
fly,
saying.
just to be a fly on the wall, man.
Right. Count is 1 and 2.
Like how long did it last? I know obviously we know what was said
Probably
and all
hours.
that, but yeah, but
You would hope it was a couple of days also. Like
No,
just
they-
different topics daily.
Somebody leaked in Reddit about like a questionnaire
2 and 2.
that you go through when they're trying to hire you, and some of the questions be on there. I mean, remember I texted to you.
Yeah.
It's
That's
mind-boggling what
ridiculous.
they think about
It's
me.
insane. It's insane what's going on in the organization. It's almost like they're playing like out of the park baseball and they're like, just make the team and we'll hire you based off how
No.
you make that team. It's
yeah.
crazy. 2-2 is popped up. So Verlander is going to have a nice 1-2-3, and that's exactly what we didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
As he comes right back out there and very, very quick
10
inning.
pitch
So we
inning.
go to the top of the third, bottom of the third, excuse me, Houston coming up.
Need another 1, 2, 3 from Monty. Keep putting up zeros.
That's all he could do. That's all he could do. He does have the lead at the end of the day. It is 1-0 Texas, so.
And this is the thing. This is the thing about Verlander. Sometimes he settles in, bro. You might
That's
see
what I'm
him.
saying, man.
You might see him go to the 5th now, or with nothing. But
You can just see a bunch of zeros. Yep.
listen, I'm gonna say this when it comes to the. Let's see. It's gonna be interesting to see who Dusty goes with. I mean, it's clear that Pressey's gonna close it if they're up
Yeah.
or whatever. But to see if he's gonna go Montero, I know he's been struggling, but Abreu and Stanek have been pretty good. So
Yep. No doubt
We
about
got
it.
Hector Neris in the bullpen too.
I forgot about Hector.
Hector Neris.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
I bet you he won't do that. Whatever he did to Julio, to
Julio.
Garcia though.
Yeah.
But it
Won't do it to
really
Garcia.
is. It really is true though. Like when you think about it, right? You got Dusty Baker, you got Bruce Bochy, and then you got Torey Lovolo and Rob Thompson. You guys heard Jeet talk about Rob Thompson?
What you say?
When he said that he knows Rob Thompson since he's basically 18 years old.
Mm.
Like he came up, obviously that's one of the first people he met in the Yankee organization and came up through him and all that.
Okay.
And how when he had the chance to finally manage, Jeter knew it was the perfect pick for whatever team he was going to go to. And then he went to the Phillies. And basically Jeter talked about that he was a perfect fit for manager. And, I don't know if that's Jeter throwing any shots at all. I don't want to read into it too much.
A-Rod always
he
does,
was-
so I don't mind you
A-Rod
doing
always
it.
does, man. And A-Rod said it the same as I think I'm saying. A-Rod said about the final managers that are left. He goes, "There's
Yeah.
experience here." He was like, "Yeah, what do you think? You're gonna go hire people on Twitter and they're gonna
my
do
God,
a
that was
better
amazing.
job."
That was amazing.
I mean, it's true. I mean,
Him saying that about Bochy.
you gotta earn your
Yeah.
you gotta earn your stripes. Look. I mean, I talked to a lot of Orioles fans. They were really mad about how their manager went about
Terrible.
some
I called
decisions.
them. It was bad. It was
Yeah.
a lot of bad decisions.
Again, you have to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with coming up, but you have to earn your stripes, like they say. You have to pay your dues. So I mean,
Yeah.
some of these guys come in and they just they get hired and boom, I get you one. You can say Boone won how many games you want, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's some of the decisions that he made with that bullpen. The ALDS last year should have been like the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
I mean, for Clay Holmes to say I was ready to go, and all the comments that came after that game, it was horrendous, bro. So
when it
That was
happened,
1 year. That was 1 year ago today. That
Bro.
Clark Schmidt.
I wish we could go back and in fact I could actually go back and play my reaction to those. And I remember saying it. I said, guys, if you don't believe that Boone should go after this debacle, that none of these guys know what the hell is going on in the clubhouse and he can't handle it and manage it. You got when the players start questioning the manager in the postseason, there's a problem. There's a major problem. And who knows? Who knows what the hell's going on there? Count as 1-0 on Pena. But that was bad because I remember Sevy during the interview was like, I don't know, go ask the manager. He said it just like that. He's like, I don't know, go ask the manager.
And at one point he was like, I mean, it's October, it's the postseason. I would assume everybody's available.
Yeah, that's
If
right.
you're,
Oh
if
my
you're,
God, so
why are
bad
you?
after the
Yeah,
game.
why are you on the roster if you can't? Like, I was
Yep.
like, I mean, and he's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all. He's 100% correct. And that's why, God, why couldn't Sevy be better this year, man?
I know.
I friggin' love that guy.
No, man.
No, I can't wait for
Pitches
his.
hitting the air to right field foul 1 and 2.
I can't wait for his interview. And what there's a group out there in Dominican Republic. These two guys, they do a very good job. I'm actually translating some because they did one to Ivan Nova, which I'm a translator for you, Pete, because it's insane what Ivan Nova was talking about how they treated him, and it lets you know a lot. Yeah, and it lets you know a lot about the Yankees and the development and how strong mentally you got to be.
Yeah,
if you come up the farm system with the Yankees because they mess up. I mean, it's just insane what they do, bro. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Amazing. Really
walked
is.
off by SpongeBob last year. That hurt, bro. I felt like the season ended. That game 3 felt like the season ended. We still had a game after that.
You know what hurts even
2 and
like
2.
It pisses me off that we lost, and also all we needed me and two friends of mine was the Yankees to close that game. We would have made $5,000 too on a parlay.
Oh my goodness!
So we were livid, bro. It's like, Boone, you owe me $5,000, you mother.
Oh man, if I needed any more ways to dislike Boone, that's all I need now.
If it was
That's
one
2-2.
there you go.
Hit on the ground, the short backhands, fires. Got him.
Get to the chopper now.
Get out there.
If it was one night, I was very, very excited to see Clay Holmes was that night, and of course, Boone does Boone.
That's Boone, man. I still go back to when Cole had bases loaded and he took him out.
Yo, Cole's face.
I said, man, this dude literally. I remember on Game Season Live right when he did it. I said, guys, I'm sorry to say this. I hate saying it. Series is over. That's it. He waved the white flag and Houston knows it.
For Trevino.
Houston knows it.
For Trevino.
Yep. And who was I was talking to, who was it that said it?
Man.
Shit. It was somebody on Foul Territory. I don't know if it might have been Kratz. I think it was Kratz. He said, in plays like that on the other club, when you're seeing it, you guys are slapping hands. You're happy.
Yeah.
You're basically saying right now,
What?
we're good.
Yeah.
We got them. We got them beat. Like they're giving up right here. And look, that was the momentum factor. That changed it, and it was over. That was it.
Yeah.
You got to manage the game, Pete. You can't just go off a fucking spreadsheet. I'm telling you,
Man.
You can't, bro.
And Kevin Kernan says the 0-1. Kevin Kernan said they know what they're supposed to do 2 hours before the game. 2 hours before the game is mapped out for them. On who's pitching that day and all that. It's completely mapped out. And that's one of the reasons why I remember people getting mad at me. Oh, Pete, but it's April. I'm like, bro, he is blowing games in April, though.
Yeah.
It's not like our best guy lost. He's blowing them.
How about the Herman game this year? Somebody mentioned it in the chat. When Clay Holmes came in. I think it was against Cleveland in like May,
Mhm.
first week of May at the stadium.
There was a bunch of them early in the year.
Yeah.
As the count is
There's a
1 and 2.
couple.
I forgot who to. I think it was Abreu one time when he brought him in back-to-back games in the ninth and he blew it.
Yeah.
Back-to-back games. He just kept using them.
Because you can't go
And-
back-to-back days with somebody
with
else
him.
or something.
No, and the thing is,
It
what's
is
funny
wrong.
is after like 2 months, there were clear numbers where Abreu was lights out with 3 to 4 days rest
Mm-hmm.
for some reason. And when he pitched back to back, he would get lit up, and they kept pitching him back to back.
Makes no sense. As the 2-2 to Maldonado is in the dirt, 3 and 2.
There he goes. He's gonna fucking walk.
Yeah, Houston's starting to have better at bats too. They're laying off the breaking stuff.
Martin,
He's also
man, such a
spiking it
problem.
quite a bit too.
Oh
Come on,
my God,
Texas.
Nick
Come on,
Ramirez
Monty,
in
stay there.
back-to-back games against the Rockies. Next game's against
I
the
remember
Angels.
that, man. And then, and then some people see clips and goes, why is this guy such a nut job for? I fucking love this team. And to see stuff like that, I'm sitting there going, yeah, this is why we're not winning. We're not trying to win half of the time.
Bro, I was in Arizona. Or not in Arizona. I was in Colorado for that series when Ron Marinacci gave up the
just
walk-off.
low walks him.
Dude, insane.
Go ahead, Mario. My bad.
Those are good
Nah,
fastballs.
just insane being there in Colorado. Losing 2 out of 3 to them, bro. That was so ugly.
Well, me and Derek, we did the Designated Spitter show, and we said coming out of the postseason, coming out of the break, we go, I mean, you got to believe, right? You got to sweep Colorado. Like, if you don't sweep Colorado, bare minimum, you got to win 2 or 3. And when they lost 2 or 3, then Colorado had that big comeback in that game. I'm like,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, like, this is disgraceful.
CJ
man.
Crone hit the grand slam
Yeah.
or something it was.
Yep.
Like right
Yep.
over the wall. We took the lead back. Peraza, like just came, he
Mhm.
just got called up or something. He came in the game, had a single or whatever it was.
Yep.
And losing that game, man, was. And then Rodon with the bad start, his first start as a Yankees or second start.
Ooh,
Just
big
ugly,
curveball
man.
right there. Misses. Count us 1-1 on Altuve. 1 out. Runner on first base. Texas leading 1-0. Bottom tree.
Yeah, IKF pitched like 5 games this year, man. Like, come on, bro.
My God. Just don't have a repeat. I can't
Yo,
have a repeat
please,
of
bro.
this year.
Please.
Yeah,
Fouled
that-
off his foot. 1 and 2.
That strike zone box for Altuve is hilarious, bro. Look how tiny it is.
Remember Gardy used to duck a lot of times, like when the pitch was
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it tinier.
You make those jokes. Altuve's about to go deep. You keep making jokes about his height.
Bro, some Texas
Without-
fan said Altuve is short. He's not. I was like, what does that have to do with who he is, bro?
Guy's a good damn player, man.
You guys don't know
Hell of a
yet.
Player.
His story is nice though.
Mhm. He's Venezuelan, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So the 1-2 is
There it
popped
is.
up a mile high. And that'll be Simeon to make the catch 2 away. There we go, baby. Come on.
Come on, Monty.
yeah. Get
Gotta
this
be
out.
careful with Bregman.
Get this out, and have Jordan coming in next inning. Nobody on.
Leading off. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
I don't know
That's the way
Monty
to do it.
splits, but I'm assuming third time around, they'll probably just go batter by batter. Depending on how he is and what's the score of the game, but
I tell you what, I will say this about Bochy. As the pitch is incoming high, 1-0. Even though they don't have a great bullpen, he's figured it out.
yes.
Like that
I mean,
last
Leclerc-
series, he figured
Leclerc
it out,
is
man.
not a great closer, but he
Oh my
figures out
God.
when to put the certain guys in.
And did you notice what he did that Boone never did? He pulled Chapman. He was like, nope, you're done.
yeah.
That's it. Time to get you. Time to get you.
Oh man.
2-0.
Oh,
Come
no,
on, no,
no,
walks,
no,
man.
no,
Please
no.
don't walk him. Please don't walk him. Did you see Bregman say he's trying to be like the 90s Yankees? I didn't see that, but you know, they'll never be the 90s Yankees. I don't care what they do.
That's another reason why we cannot have them win this year. That is a big I can't have the dynasty. That's
Nice pitch.
That's scary to think about. 'Cause a lot of Yankee fans after last year were like, "You guys got to win 3 or something." And they can't, man. We can't have that happen.
Count is 2-1. Beautiful pitch by Monty right there. You gotta get Bregman here. You can't get Alvarez up with first and second as the 2-1 incoming pitch is swung and a miss. Beautiful pitch. Nice changeup. Pull the old string on him right there. 2-2.
I hate when I hear that in the show.
Come on, Monty.
Pull the string on me all the time on the show.
Come on, Monty. Put his ass away. Put him away.
Vamos.
Dynasty is 3 championships in a decade. Well, they're gonna have a dynasty, man. If they win this year, and I don't want to see that happen.
I don't want to see that.
2-2.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just misses the corner. Hey, you said he's been doing it the same for both teams, and that was a little bit inside, even on.
Yeah, it is a little bit inside, but damn, coming from a lefty, crossing the plate from
the plate, yeah.
Yeah, I get if it's a righty pitching, but Jesus.
3-2, big pitch in his game. Line, base hit the left field.
All right, Maldonado running.
And Maldonado will hold up. It'll be first. It'll be, I don't know who's quicker, Maldonado or Stanton. I think Maldonado got him beat.
Maldonado got him beat.
Yeah, I think he got him beat too.
This is the guy here.
God, Alvarez, here we go, man. Gates of above with the super chat says, how about those Dodgers? Do you think they are worse than the 90s Braves? I mean, they do got the W in the shortened season, but the Braves also had the W in the strike year. So they got the world title in the strike year. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's disappointing.
Dodgers fans were livid before the season even started because they felt like the front office was punting on the season by letting Trey Turner go.
I mean, I will say this. If you are a Dodgers fan, you got to truly believe that they got to open up the bank for Ohtani. At this
point
now.
That's what I thought they were gearing for.
Right? Like after this, you got to. And huge moment in this game right now, guys, is we are 10 subs away from today's goal. We just got 19,620.
Smack that like button, guys. Smack that like
button. Yes. Hit the like button, and here we go. Alvarez versus Monty. First and second, 2 away. Big moment in game 1. Come on, Monty. The pitch.
Go back on me?
The pitch. Low. 1-0.
He's struggling right now. Man. Always got to be a grind with this guy.
And then listen, bro. If you walk him, you got Tucker behind him.
No, come on, Kev.
That's the.
Just think about it.
Let's just get it now. Abreu.
Sorry.
Abreu.
Still, he's killing it this postseason.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
It's like when you have if it's Judge, you have Stanton behind Judge. It's like so.
I better see Carlos Rodon throwing a cutter next year. I don't know why I just thought about that, but I need to see him throwing a cutter next year.
He does need another pitch.
I mean, Pete,
cutter, Yankees teach everybody the cutter. Just teach
Please get a third pitch, bro. Like
1-1 pitch. Fouled away, up and in on his hands. That's where you need to be, Monty. Come on, baby.
It fucking worked for Schmidt. Jesus.
Look, to me, it's a pitch that everybody's learning quickly. I mean, it's similar to, how you're throwing your fastball already. Why not? It'll blend in well with his slider. I think it's a good idea. Teach him something. As the 1-2 is incoming. Come on, baby. Come on, Monty. Put his ass away. Pitch. Ooh, up and in. 2-2.
That's crazy. The Braves won 14 division titles with 1 World Series to show.
Yeah, and it was a strike year. It was a strike year too in '95 when he won.
Oof.
So the Braves.
Oh yeah, that's what Smoltz hates us.
That's why he's always talking about the Yankees. Yeah,
they were so overshadowed.
Oh my God.
2-2.
Oh my God, he's gonna lose him.
Oh, inside 3 and 2. You gotta be kidding me.
This dude is tight today, bro. This guy is tight, bro.
He's been it to both sides though. So that's the only reason why I'm not upset about it. He's been fair in that regard. Guys, do us a favor, hit that like button if you're live. You might have to X out the live chat if you're on mobile, and then hit the like and pull it back up as the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away, stays in there. Monty dialed back to 94 on that one.
Damn, I kind of need that pitch, man. I know it was a bit inside, but I kind of need that pitch.
You know what's scary about a guy like he's like Poppy, man. You can't even like try to trick him with a curveball here. It's like you try to hang it over the plate, he's gonna kill it.
Come on, Gumby.
3-2 pitch from Monty. Bases juice. Nope, not yet. First and second pitch. Hey, struck him
What
out.
a fucking pitch.
He went to the curve. I'm shocked.
Baby Pettit.
He got him the chase. Infant Pettit.
Infant.
Infant
Toddler.
Pettit, bro. That's an infant Pettit
Toddler.
pitch right there. I'm gonna tell you that much.
What
Huge,
a
bro.
pitch, man. That is
Huge.
big. That is friggin' big. Wow.
That's something. That
Always
was
making
something.
us sweat.
That's what something I used to like. Pettit pitching, going against Big Papi, bro. He used to. His break used to be so like it's like Jesus for lefties. It was tough.
Sharp.
That's a beautiful pitch.
Yeah,
that is a
great pitch.
beautiful pitch by Monty.
Oof. He battled. What's his pitch count at? Like what?
40
40
something.
something.
Is he at 40s now? Oh,
I
he
think
got to be
he
at
is.
40s.
But if he could get a quick one here, then I could see him going 6.
51.
51.
51.
51
Yeah.
was 49 there.
51.
Okay.
No.
Nah, 51.
Yep. 51 through 3 for Monty.
Oof.
Right
Oof.
now, Verlander sitting at 38 through 3. So he's good. He's been very conservative with his pitch count.
That first inning, bro. I'm telling you.
You know what you gotta do now as an
Second
offense?
inning, sorry.
You gotta work the count. You had your guy out
But
there
see,
for
that's
20
tough.
something
That's
pitches.
the problem.
Yeah, with
that's the
Verlander.
problem with him,
Yeah.
man. He pounds the strike. He's one of those guys that's like, if I'm on, you're gonna swing and miss. If I'm not, my defense got me. So just put the ball in play. Like he's never gonna be all over the place. He's never gonna be all over the place. Baby infant Pettit. God, that was a big out, man. Monty's doing everything he can right now. He needs a nice lead here. But it's it's going to be one of these series, though. That's how this series is going to be. It's going to be
100%.
probably close. There's not going to be this wouldn't shock me. And I know I already said 6 games. It wouldn't shock me if you get 6 or 7. I don't think anybody's sweeping anybody. But we'll see. I do think people are underrating the Rangers, though, to be honest.
I'm
think
just
people are
going based
underrating.
off regular season, just the way they play. They look kind of like the little brother. Maybe it changes
They do
now. The Rangers, yeah.
TP
Let me-
Joseph, yes, I do want to break Moody's foot for missing that field goal today, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Shout out to the Jets beating the Eagles.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mario.
no more
Thank you for
undefeated
your
teams
Jets.
anymore.
Thank you for your Jets.
No more undefeated teams, even though the 49ers should still be undefeated, but Moody decided to
Shit the bed.
shit the bed.
Yep.
Yep, take a little dump
Te cagó.
on the field, okay? Little mierda, okay? The Yankees have Pettit 2.0 and Brock Selvage. Well,
Yeah,
he's in the
Dane-
minors. Let's see him get here and
Dane-
prove that.
Dane mentioned that.
Let's see him get here and prove that. That would be nice to see. Any Andy Pettits you could get, I'll be happy about. As the pitch is that big looping curveball for a call strike. And this is what you worry about with Verlander is that
he's
he
feeling it
just...
now.
Yep. That's the scary thing about him. You got to get him when you can. Evan Carter's 1 for 1 today. The 0-1 pitch from Verlander is line. Nice play by Altuve. And there's one away.
Damn, bro. Always get that first down with the first couple pitches. Always.
Huge.
This guy.
Guy's an awesome player, man. 54 postseason wins for Dusty Baker. He does only have 1 chip, which was his most recent. But again, you got 2 Hall of Fame managers. No doubt about it. Got to bring up Jonah Heim, the pitch. He's 1 for 1 today. Ooh, big swing and a foul ball. 0-1.
Need some base runners. Need some
So
base
tough
runners.
against a guy like Verlander, man. He could just hold you down for 6, 7 easy. Come on, man. The 0-1 is inside 1-1. Score
Yeah,
some runs, Texas. Yeah, not that easy. Wish it was.
A lot of people talking about Monty in the trade last year. I mean, when you think about it, would you start Monty? I get what people are saying, but at that point in time, you got to look at what the Yankees had, bro. Nestor was pitching great.
It's very different.
Severino was coming back. I mean, at that point, I mean, listen, I would have preferred Monty over Ty Young. I would have,
Yeah.
but you can still make the argument, So it's like, what are you gonna do? I mean, listen.
It's always very easy to look back, you know what I mean, and think of
Exactly.
changes instead of being in the moment. It's the same thing with the Bader and Monty trade, as the 2-1 is fouled away,
Oh my gosh!
and that
Super
is
Mario.
going to to stay in foul territory. Catch is made by Bregman.
Damn,
2
bro.
away. Michelino with the super chat says, fellas, great work like always. You guys think there's any chance the Marlins trade Luis Arraez this offseason since they reportedly still want Gleyber Torres? I don't think so. I think that would be more of a put him with Luis Arraez. Arraez could play.
I think Arraez could play
first,
third, and Berger's a
Yeah.
rental. So
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think they would trade a guy to hit 350. They're trying to at least get back to where they were this year.
Yankees probably just asked for a young, controllable starter.
I do it. And I
Most
mean,
likely.
look, and again, I mean, look, I'm just not willing. Braxton Garrett, Cabrera, one of those guys. I'd be very, very willing to consider a deal like that for Gleyber. As the 1-0 is
you got to be
fouled away.
shitting me.
Is he going to do same exact play? Nope.
My God,
Bregman
bro.
could have got to that one a little sooner. He might have had it. 1-1. And yeah, again, that is only now 46 pitches for Verlander. So if they're thinking about maybe getting Verlander out of this game, it ain't happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
Better start hitting him somehow.
Better start getting on base. Come on. Looks like he's dialed in now. He's cruising.
Oh,
1-1 pitch. Oof. Beautiful, beautiful slider. 1 and 2, swing and a miss. Yeah, he's locked in right now. That's not good news for the Rangers at all.
I despise this guy, bro. I despise
1-2.
despise the guy.
Fouled away.
For a while, it was Cliff Lee, and now it's this guy. I mean, and it's not only the Astros, Houston fans. Don't get yourself all propped up. This man did a lot of this with Detroit against the Yankees too. So
Yeah.
it's not the Astros.
Very true. Very true. As Nate Lowe gets the 1-2, hits it in the air to left center field. Not
God
deep.
damn it! If the roof was open,
Okay.
If the roof was open, damn it, that ball's long gone. That's exactly what this team does to try to cheat. Okay.
I bet you Bochy doesn't say that.
Nah, not at all. Rod Thompson says, Mario, let me borrow your press pass so I can slap Cashman on his bald head. What's good, my guys? What's up, Rod? Let me play this. I haven't played this.
Thank you for being a friend.
Dum, 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 dum. Thank you for being a friend, Rod.
Oh,
Go
Medina's
down to,
in. What's up, Medina?
Go down to spring training. He's always down there.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Might
always
have to
down
do
there.
that.
I was there last year and
Might have to do that.
somebody yelled at him, "Yo, Cashman, you suck at your job."
I would yell, "Yo, Cashman, if you trade Soto, tell him I'll drive him back myself."
Cashman, where's Donaldson?
Cashman. Gio is no Josh Donaldson.
Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
gonna be one of the quotes that's gonna hang on for that. Oh my
The
god.
sad thing is, man, there's been so many of them. Like the comments about Bryce Harper, we got too many outfielders.
can't,
It's
man, I
unrealistic that he plays first base. I mean, there's just so many. And you know what it is? I'm gonna be real with you, man. It's a guy that's out of touch.
Yep.
He is out of touch with today's game. He's out of touch. That's truly all there is to it. He's out of touch.
But you
Yep.
moved. You told A-Rod would he play third base? One. Number two. Look at you now, making your infielders outfielders. What the fuck are you talking about? Where
That's
did he?
analytics.
Where did Cashman lose his mojo, bro? Because he wasn't always bad.
When Mike Fishman won those fantasy baseball leagues.
Oh my god.
I decided to hire him to be his right hand man. That's
Oh,
what
man,
happened.
I can't, man. I can't.
He was like, "Oh, this is what the new kids are doing nowadays. I'm gonna bring this guy in to manage. He'll get me where I need to be."
You got to
That's
play.
exactly what it is.
What is it? Diamond Dynasty and the
Yeah, in
and
the
the
show.
MLB the show, and then that's what gets you hired. By the
Nah,
Yankees?
the one apparently that they play a lot of is out of the park baseball because it's a lot like a front office. They build it via like a front office. So that's what he must be doing.
Oh man.
There's so many quotables with these Yankees, bro.
A shit ton. Doesn't stop.
But the Bryce Harper
I
stuff
don't know
feels
what
like
is
it's
going
just
on.
he loves giving it to us, man. Like every time he does something in the playoffs, it just feels like you see that quote.
I don't think Bryce. I mean, they asked him the question.
No. But you know what I mean? It just feels like
Oh, like yeah. I mean,
he's just like.
what could have happened?
I mean, he's saying that to everybody. Honestly, if you listen to like his tone, he's like, everybody that said I was overpaid. Look at me now, kind of.
I mean,
I
that's
never
the
thought he
thing
was overpaid.
about-
I just thought it was a
Never.
huge, like 13 years.
Yeah, never overpaid. And you know what people tend to forget too is a lot of those salaries in a couple of years are going to look amazing.
Yep.
You know, compared to what a lot of other guys are going to get. As Monty throws a strike right down to Johnson to Abreu, who's 1 for 1 today. 353 in the postseason, so he's doing it when it really matters for Houston. As the 0-1 is outside, 1-1. He's doing it when it matters.
Matthew said who's going to the event on April 20th. Flying
Got everybody. There's a
10,000 miles.
lot of people. A
We
lot
will
of
be
people
there.
in here.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
I thought I still had like, I guess when they put it back up, they'll send us a ticket again or something. Because
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, my ticket's not in there anymore, right? I asked him about that, and
Okay.
it's
I was-
all good. Yep,
I was
they got it
scared.
all locked in.
Okay.
Yep, and I think the thing is too. I think we're getting like 95 more, so it's gonna be like 200 plus of us that day.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Easy. It's gonna be crazy. Can't wait.
Can you guys check the forecast for that day just to make sure?
Anybody got one of those? Somebody hire a farmer. We need like the legitimate farmer almanac right now to tell us is the 1-2 is
man.
hey struck him out upstairs.
Atta
Nice
boy.
pitch.
I'm on
Monty.
Monty.
Sachivita.
94 upstairs. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Come on, man. Nice 1, 2, 3 here would be nice.
I got to give a shout out real quick too to Matthew Stolk in the chat. Matthew, I'm not really giving anything away, but Matthew has already booked everything to attend on the 20th, and he is coming from Australia. So
No way.
if anybody has anything to say about
Oh, damn.
logistics or where you are coming from, Matthew is coming from Australia to attend our event. So if that is not love, folks, I
Matthew,
don't know
my
what
guy.
is.
Matthew, major props to you, man. I hope the Yankees put out a good team for you.
I hope you get to see Soto in train stripes.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that'll be amazing. As the pitch is, doesn't get the call.
Oh,
That's a dot on the corner.
wow.
Come on now,
¿Qué pasó ahí?
1-1 count. Man, that's a dot right on the corner. What are we doing?
Similar spot to the first one.
David said, "I'm coming from the Pacific Ocean." Okay, I'll swim on over. As the 1-1 is hit on the ground foul, count is now 1-2 on Tucker. And I know it sounds crazy, but if I could take any player, no, I'm wrong. I was gonna say if I could take any player from Houston and put him on the Yankees, it's Alvarez, no doubt about it. But I think Tucker would actually be right behind him.
Oh, 100%.
I know Altuve is a tough one to go against, but I need that lefty. This one's hit in the air to center field, not deep. Leote makes the catch, 2 away. Good job, Monty.
3:30 and 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm calling. So by the way, FY everybody, we got both of those games covered tomorrow. So I have a long day. I got All Rise in the morning at 11 for the Yankee fans for what our channel's about. But then we also have both postseason games covered. I'm excited to watch Harper, Corbin Carroll.
Yep.
It's gonna be a good series.
Who's starting game 1 for Arizona?
Zach.
Gallon.
Sure. Gallon, okay.
Gallon, yep.
He's lined up.
Did Philly mention their starter? They're going Wheeler or no?
Probably Wheeler, honestly. I'm gonna check up on that, but
Check.
I
Mario.
didn't
I
see
think it was
anything.
It was TBD last time.
Yeah.
probable
last time
pitcher
I saw
Zach
too.
Wheeler.
Okay.
Zach
It's a
Wheeler.
hell of a matchup. As this one hit in the air to center, is a base hit. So McCormick is gonna have a 2-out single.
Of
That'll
course.
bring up a Dubon.
Monty at what, 61 pitches right now?
Yep.
61 pitches in the
61.
fourth.
I honestly
Bottom
thought.
four.
I mean, him going 6. I mean, against his Astros lineup.
It's impressive. Thought he was gonna get
Good
smacked today.
Little
I mean,
guy out there.
As of
Give him a
right
base-
now, he looks phenomenal, man. But he
Give
gotta
him
get
a
out of
base
this
hit.
inning.
Guy out there. Ay, Dios mío.
And he
Oh,
gets a base-
there's a
No,
base hit.
I'm sorry.
Mario's waiting to just say, "I told you so."
Oh,
I know what you're doing over there, Mario. You're waiting for it. You're waiting for it.
Nah,
You were
man.
waiting for it.
I want Texas to win, and I do like Monty.
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Well, I'll tell you
He's
this.
Jeremy
Listen,
Pena, man. Come on, put this fucking guy away, man.
here's a hot take. There will be a team from Texas in the World Series.
Yeah, that's it. That's a hell of a hot take.
Ha 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 ha.
That's a hell of a hot take. Is it going to be orange or red? There we go.
Oh man.
Are
Hopefully
they going to
red.
be wearing the orange or red? What we doing over here? Pitch. Low. Come on, Monty. Come on, Monty. Don't fucking lose him with 2 outs, nobody on, baby. Come on.
Don't pay attention to Mario.
They're trying
Don't
to flip
listen
the
to
order
Mario,
around.
Monty. Don't listen to Mario, Monty. Barry's going to have him on the Bronx and nothing to be like, Monty, I knew you were going to get wrecked that game. I called it. The 1-0 pitch. Line is a base hit. Oh, they got to play. Come on. Oh, he's not going to send him. I figured.
Let me stop
Bases
talking,
juiced
Let me stop talking.
for Maldonado.
Dude, if this guy lives in my nightmares, bro. Like, oh my God, this Maldonado guy, bro.
Good call here by Mike Maddox to come out, have a little chat. I think Carter would have gunned him out at home if they sent him, but obviously, with this game being early, good call by Houston to hold him up. Maldonado's coming on up.
He didn't pull a
Bases
Phil
juiced.
Nevin. He did not pull a Phil Nevin.
Man. Come on, man. Base is friggin' juiced. Here comes Houston, folks. Wow.
Come on,
Maldonado,
Monty.
he beats the shit out the Yankees, man.
Yep.
He beats the shit out the Yankees. I don't
Bro,
care
he
who's
hits like
pitching.
120. He hits like 120. And just has like 2 homers in the series against the Yankees. It's insane.
TP
Remember,
Jones is
Kevin?
right. Nobody's talking about Arizona.
I want to know, why do you spray the front of your helmet with pine tar?
I never understand that.
Somebody
Some
needs to
guys do
tell me
weird
that.
shit. What's the other thing the other dude
I wonder if
does,
that messes with the picture.
What does Turner does something weird too with the back of his jersey? He
look
puts,
how
like,
shiny
tar
his
on it.
helmet is. I wonder if that messes with the picture. Maybe, who knows? Maybe a pitcher told him that once and he does it now because he thinks some pitchers it bothers them.
Come on, Monty.
I hate this angle sometimes.
I can't stand it, especially in a big moment. Foul the way. Do it when guys are leading off the inning or something. Like, don't do this
man.
in a big moment.
Yeah,
wanna
I
see what
agree.
I'm looking at here. I want to see what the frig I'm looking
I
at.
thought Simeon
let me make the calls then.
I thought Simeon had a base hit earlier, but no, it was a chopper.
I thought it was right up the middle. You couldn't even. Altuve's so small, you can't see him from that angle.
Yeah.
As the count is 0-1. Come on, Monty.
Ay, Dios mío.
Come on.
Guy, bro.
Come on. 0-1.
He went.
High. 1-1. You got to know, like, that's the funny thing about umpires, right? You got to know some of them probably have a bias. You know, some of them
100%.
have to have a bias.
It's human nature.
It's human nature. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you got to know. Oh, my God. Heaney's warming up. Oh, Bochy, I'm going to believe in you. I'm going to believe in you, Boch. The 1-1.
Oh, my God.
Fouled away. Nice pitch.
They're going to bring him in for Jordan.
Oh, my God. Imagine.
Come on, man. Come on.
If it gets the Jordan this inning, we're done. Texas is done. That's it.
No, man, come on. He's getting out of this.
Come on, 1 and 2. He's going to put him away. If you could, come on, sink one of those curveballs into dirt. You're going to get him to swing and miss. You go curveball low or fastball high here? Or something else?
Oof. I would go.
I'm going curveball low.
I'm going curveball low myself.
Okay. I would go
That is-
change, but
Gotta be careful with that change, though, man.
maybe change up low and away.
The
If you
1-2 pitch.
trust-
Oh no.
Hey!
Let's
struck him
go!
out.
Fastball!
Huge K. Goes to the
Fastball!
fastball up.
Oh,
He would have struck all of us out. He would have struck all of us out.
Yeah. Let me
I
tell
would've-
you something. And that is the difference of Jordan Montgomery
With the
from another
Yankees.
club and the Yankees. He would have went to a breaking pitch there.
That's
said
another
it.
thing. That's
He
another
said
thing
himself.
that fans need to understand that like that was one thing he mentioned as soon as he was in St. Louis. I'm
Mhm.
using my fastball much more.
Yep, big difference.
Wow,
Big
what a
difference.
K, bro. That is huge. My man got some nuts.
Yeah, he went right at him. Hey, man, that's the thing that piss. And again, guys, we're gonna compare a lot to the Yankees because again, we're a Yankee channel. But
Yeah.
you know, when you see stuff like that, that's the shit that the Yankees even last year when Cole, not 2023, 2022, when he had all the homers and all that,
Yeah.
he would get beat with his not even his best pitch.
His best stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
That-
why
that's
are we
like the
doing
worst.
this all the time? We're giving them homers on curveballs, sliders, change. Like if you throw 98, go to your stuff right there with the 98. I tip my cap to Monty. He said, hey, look, man, I'm not gonna walk you. You're gonna hit the ball. Either get out, get a hit, or hit the
100%.
ball. I'm throwing you a strike.
Do you remember
Beautiful
what?
pitch.
Do you remember what Cole did to Devers the one time? He had a fastball thing at his eyes, and he just went like that. He tipped his cap. Dude, when you got 98 like that, you just throw it, man. If they hit it, tip your cap, man.
Oh,
Get
yeah, that
beat
home
on your
run.
best.
That home run that day, you talk about some of the most amazing home runs you'll see in a game. That has to be one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, how he went to opposite field against Chapman.
Yeah.
What was that pitch, like 102?
Yeah,
102,
101.
101? It was
At his
insane.
neck, yeah.
I mean, to be able to do that, that is absolutely phenomenal.
Somebody saying that on the chat that Pettit will make a great pitching coach. I agree 100%. I mean, I
like
love
that.
Pettit, but
I'm a big fan of Casey too, by the way.
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say we talk about Casey now, but I was gonna say with Pettit, I love Matt Blake. I'm not taking him out of that spot, but Pettit and him together, and Pettit able to fill him in on like because I don't know how much Matt Blake played. Obviously, I don't think he played much, but
yeah,
that experience and that communication part, which I still think Matt Blake does well, but having Pettit part of that pitching staff is huge for me.
big time. I always think, and I was actually reading, I think it might have been NewJersey.com. One of the beat writers was writing about that they're interested in bringing in Swisher, Tino Martinez. Did you guys see that?
Okay,
That those are some of the names they're looking at. It's like Tino Martinez, Nick Swisher. I think Pettit was on there. David Cohn. There was a couple of names on there that they're looking at of bringing in potentially. But I'm sorry. I'm a believer that experience means something, especially at this level. These are the best of the best in the world. It's kind of hard to tell somebody, hey, I'm 2 for 30, and somebody who's never done it is telling you what to do. It's a little strange to me. As that one's fouled away, count as 0-1. So now if you're Texas, you just got to try to figure out Verlander a little bit. You got to get something going.
Man.
And for those who love the numbers too, it's not that people seem to understand what a lot of fans want is some balance, and there's something that was lacking, which was communication. Sometimes it's approach. It's not even about your swing. It's about your approach at the plate. What are you looking for? What are you trying to swing at? What's the situation of the game? Right? No at bat should be the same. Not every at bat should be the same.
Bingo.
Yep.
I'm right there with you as the 1-1 is fouled away. God, Texas needs to have a breakout inning, man.
Yeah, they do.
Drop a 3 on the board or something. Oh, look at that.
Shout out to my guy Dane. Yeah, Pettit and Blake would be unbelievable. Blake played in college, Dane is saying. Hey, man, Dane knows everything, bro. Dane's the Bible.
Yeah,
Pettit,
Dane knows the shit.
Pettit was around the bullpen a couple of times this year, so that was good to see. He was working with Rodon
Towards the end.
Towards the end.
They started letting him go on the road trips and all that too.
Yep.
His count is 2-2. But he's key to Carlos Rodon because to me that's a guy. I know they're different style pitchers, but he can learn a lot. I'm telling you, that cutter would be important for a guy like him. As this one hit in the air to right field foul, 2-2 on Josh Young. But the Yankees teach guys the cutters a lot. You don't even need Mo to do it. They teach guys the cutters. That's one of the main pitches they teach. So it wouldn't shock me one bit if Rodon's throwing it next year.
And I felt with Nestor, people were sitting cutter with him a lot.
They were.
Yeah.
It got around the league.
I think Altuve did. Ball. I think Altuve took him deep on the cutter. It was.
Bro,
he was sitting.
Every right-hander was waiting on it up and in. And they weren't late. They were just sitting on it and they would hit homers to left field easy. I mean, it's coming right to you. So you're sitting on that waiting for it. It's gonna meet the barrel.
You're a major league hit on any club, man. If you know what's coming.
Attaboy, good take.
Hit on that pitch.
Oh, nice pitch. And even a better take by Josh Young as the count is now 3-2, and Texas desperately needs a leadoff runner on here. 3-2. He could get the fuck out of here.
No, bro. Nah, bro.
That's too big of a moment. That's a ball, man.
No.
That's a ball. That's a ball, ump. You made every call this game besides that one.
Yeah.
That's a ball, man.
That's because my Machete, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It's good for him,
Machete, man.
I mean, he pulled the glove a lot, though, too, man.
Yeah, I know.
And he's lined out outside, and he's lined outside, too.
Damn, it should be a runner on first, no outs.
Yep. That's not you, bro.
No, like that guy.
Fuck. As Tavares fouls it away.
Man.
That was a ball.
Could have had a guy on base with your 9-hitter.
And the last thing you need is the way Verlander looks right now with his pitch count. Is any help?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll give the umpire this. That's the first bad call. It's just a big one. It's a big one.
man.
Fouled away, and it's quickly 0-2. That's what Verlander does. You would have had a man on first with the number 9 hitter out, followed by Simeon and Seager. That's what you needed.
Yep.
All guys with some decent speed.
It's a different at bat, I feel like, especially with a guy on.
Patty Sinclair with a good point, too. That's Maldonado's value.
Yep.
That's the value he brings to the club.
That's why Diaz is not catching today.
0-2 way outside, 1-2. It's going to be interesting, too, speaking of Nestor, and how he bounces back, even if he's even on the team.
Oof, I don't even know what's going on with Nestor. Is he any reports on him throwing program, anything like this?
I haven't heard nothing.
I haven't. Dude, it's weird how the Yankees work, how they operate.
Yep, I have not heard nothing at all on him. Nothing whatsoever. As the 1-2 is incoming to Leote, pitch. Hit in the air, right field and deep. Yes, you fuck. Let's go, baby. Solo jack job by Tavares.
Vámonos. Qué maldito palo.
And it should be a 2-run home run.
Should be 3-0.
Can I give him a El Diablo?
Oh shit, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's the wrong one, damn it. Where's it at?
El Diablo.
Hoy se ve.
¡Qué maldito palo, Dios mío!
A ver, para la calle. Oh, Dios.
Kev, I need you to call that replay right there in Spanish.
I got you next time. Live.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
bro, should be 3-0.
Qué palo.
Coño, qué asqueroso ese umpire.
Oh, he gives him that pitch too. Oh, no. See, now he's switching the zone. Now you're switching the zone. Come on,
They
bro.
don't need help. They don't need help.
I hate
Come
that
on,
shit,
baby.
bro. Yo, I hate that Verlander gets that outside corner. Look, now he's going to live there. I'm telling you.
Of course. He's
Maldonado,
targeting
and that's what he does.
He's not stupid. He's targeting it.
Come on, bro.
He is targeting it right now. He's targeting the outside corner because he knows he's getting that call. And that ball was absolutely smacked. 1-1. There it is on the corner again. 1-2.
Get that here. But that clips the corner. That's fine. But still, he's going to be there now. Forget it. They better make that adjustment. He starts calling that.
1-2 incoming, 2-0 Texas. Huge home run from Leote. Pitch. Fouled away.
Damn,
But that was big. That was big. But you know what? These are one of those plays where you look back later in the game and go, did that walk cost them? Let's hope not. Let's hope not, as right now it's 2-0. As his first career postseason home run after having his best season in the major leagues.
You know how playoff baseball is. Bloop in a blast, man. That's how it happens. You get a reliever. He comes in, walks the guy in 4 pitches.
I was going to say
to find the zone, and
2-2.
Taveras is like a solid 9-0 hitter, bro.
Dude,
we were just talking about that, right?
Bro, that's what look at the 6 through 9. You got Jonah Heim, who's one of the best offensive catchers. Lowe is very good at first. Josh Young is terrific, and Tavares is very good. He had a great year. That's a hell of a lineup.
They've been clicking, man. They've been
Hit
clicking
in the
all
air to
cylinders in the
center.
playoffs.
Diving catch. And there's 2 away.
Damn, bro.
Couldn't drop that and make it bounce like 20 feet in front of him. 2 outs for Corey Seager. 2-0. Texas.
Yeah, Victor. Simeon is struggling in the postseason.
Yeah, I said it. Simeon needs to wake up, bro.
Simeon.
Yeah, he only had 4 hits, I think, in the other series.
Yeah, he's hitting what? He's hitting 154 in the postseason so far. 0 for 3 today.
No, I need a Seager solo shot here.
Yeah, dude. 2 RBIs. Not good.
Ay, Dios mío, qué
Beautiful
lanzamiento,
pitch.
Seager.
Beautiful pitch on the corner. 0-1.
And he's leading off, man. You have to get guys on for Seager. And even though I know Garver had a bad at bat earlier for Garver and Adolis. Because Adolis at any moment, you know how he is.
The 0-1 is fouled away. 0-2. We got a super chat from You Know Nothing, Jon Snow. If you think about it, all players released or traded by the Yankees made the playoffs other than Bader. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Just about, yeah. And they usually got better, too. They perform better also. As the 0-2 incoming from Verlander pitch. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Texas up 2-0.
Not.
Should be 3.
We'll take the.
Should
be 3. We'll take the. We'll take the 2-0. Need another
Give me a
shutdown
second, guys.
from.
I'll be right back.
Need another shutdown inning from Monty. They got what? Maldonado, 9-1-2. Gotta get the first guy out.
You see him pitching to Alvarez? I mean, maybe through Tucker.
Just depends, honestly.
I think if he goes 1, 2, 3, I mean, you give him all.
Yeah, if he goes 1, 2, 3, yeah. He'll definitely have. I guess he's going with Heaney.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, bro. No, I'm just being honest. Like, who's the guy?
Stop.
Who's the guy out of the bullpen? I'm trying to think.
Johnny PP says, I said Monty 7 innings, 1 run.
We'll see.
Vamos a ver. Chat, how do you guys like the game so far? I mean, listen, it's moving a lot faster than the last one we called. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, oh my God, that was a long game. Dane said, who would give Torres the Simeon deal? I don't know what team that would. Labor's my guy. The most he'll get is probably like 5-6 years, honestly.
Listen, Mario, I could see San Francisco giving them something like that. I mean, there are teams there that need box office guys. I mean, and some solid players. And
second base.
We'll
see, man. And a lot of teams, they don't have the DH spot clogged up. Remember that with the Yankees.
That is the main issue there. I mean, I don't see the Yankees extending Gleyber, unfortunately. I mean, I think they would have done it already.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there hasn't been really much because obviously the playoffs are still going on. Haven't heard much about the meetings really, besides things got dicey. But hopefully we get some.
They had bowls of ice cream afterwards.
I know you guys. Milk and cookies.
But
yeah.
Boone read a couple of Dr. Seuss books.
I think that's what happened last year. Boone got the wrong flavored cupcakes, and the clubhouse was mad at him, so
they were pissed.
Oh my God!
And now this year they get nap time, so he's gonna read them their little books, and
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I
got this AI program now that can actually write poems for me. I should write poems and like just start posting them as a new account on Twitter. Boone's poems. Booney Seuss.
His office has a big sign that says "Safe Space" before you go in the other office.
Bro, honestly, with Gleyber, I wouldn't be surprised if they just like let him walk, let him play this year.
That's certainly an option, and I know some people don't like it, but it is certainly an option.
The only reason I see that is if the Yankees did get Soto and they added Yamamoto and they got a decent, and they're like, we're gonna go hard this year and we're gonna, so I can see that. But if not, if you didn't get anybody, if you show up with Florial, Kevin Kiermaier, Frankie Montas,
oh my God,
and I don't know, maybe fucking Aaron Nola, some shit like that, and that's what you got, I mean, listen, you better trade him.
I agree though.
On Altuve.
Stan is not going anywhere. I was just saying that other teams don't have the problem. Other teams don't have the problem of just having a guy that can only DH. The Yankees have that problem.
Field. Catch is made by Carter right down the line. One away. Big out for Monty. Carter.
Nobody's taking that contract, so
Stan's
going to be here.
I will say this. I do think if the Yankees did want to save salary, and I'm not advocating for this, but I do believe you could actually move DJ LeMahieu and get a team to eat most of that contract. Even if you pay,
and he's another guy that guys. People think he's making $35 million. He's making $15 million.
Exactly.
He's a utility Gold Glove.
Bingo.
High contact guy,
and he's also well liked around baseball. You could tell he's just one of those guys that teams like, yeah, I'll put him. He's good for chemistry. He's a ball player. Why wouldn't we take him? I look, if the Yankees said he's the starting third baseman, I would be like, all right, hey, who else did we add? You know what I mean? Who else is there?
Let's be real.
I wouldn't be upset.
The second half was better last year. The first half, obviously, I don't know who that guy was.
Oh no, the first half wasn't DJ.
The first half, yeah,
it was AJ.
I want to say the toe was still affecting him, but
maybe
second half it was better. Maybe he just needed the All-Star break. I don't know what it was, but
maybe it was Lawson messing with his head.
Maybe
could be.
Hey man,
I mean, it could be because he was definitely better under Casey.
Yep. There was a few guys.
Right down to Johnson. Monty got balls of steel, man. I'm telling
you. I don't know. Yeah.
He's feeling
Him
it.
throwing those.
He's just like, fuck it. It's 2-0. I'm up by 2. I'm going to throw you a fastball down the middle. As the 2-1 incoming to Bregman, 1 for 2 today pitch. Big curveball hit on the ground is short. Seager there, 2 away. Big.
Come on, Monty.
That's
Huge. Why am I
friggin'
so
big.
behind?
Huge.
Now listen,
Guys,
you got
need me to
Jordan
pause?
when
Can you
nobody
guys
on.
pause for 1 second?
Yep.
Yeah.
Count to 2 and then
Okay.
there you go. You're good.
As that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Now you got him with nobody on.
Well, this is when you
A
want
little
it. This
bit
is how you
easier.
win.
This is huge. They've got. I mean, his first at bat was 2 on, then bases loaded and nobody on. Was it? I'm trying to think. I'll do a double checking back. But yeah,
Nah, he had guys on. I think when he came up.
both times. First,
Yeah, the first time. Or yeah, I think the second time Monty got the big strikeout. Yep.
bases,
My
yeah.
MLB TV is frozen.
Pitch outside curveball.
Let me see if I get it back
As
here.
Monty gets ready.
Get him, Monty. Come on.
Yeah, man, huge. Nobody on. Jordan up. The 1-0 pitch. Oh man, what is wrong with this ump? Yo, I don't know. I really do not know how Monty's not losing it. That's
Is it
three.
like- is-
That's 3 back calls on Monty.
I
And
mean,
then-
he didn't even miss that bad.
No.
Jordan was set up inside. He missed. I don't know, bro. This guy is.
It's not judged. There you go. That's what you want. Like, come on, bro.
Come on,
Yeah,
Monty.
he's
Put their ass
pissed.
away, man.
He's pissed now. That's horrible, bro.
Damn, bro.
Come on, MLB TV. Don't do this to me. I really want to watch this game.
the
Come on.
2-1 Alvarez. Swing with the curveball. Oof. Man, do we have a guy knowing how to pitch to Alvarez now? Hold on, let's see.
Call us Suave, Kevin. Call us
This thing
Suave.
is killing me.
Listen, everybody has somebody, bro. I mean, I'm trying to think who is that guy for Alvarez yet. It hasn't come up yet.
Do you know
And
that
it
guy's
looks
for
like
New
it's
York
Monty.
Yankees?
Hey, there we go.
Vamos,
You got me
Loco.
nervous. I'm like, what the
Loco.
hell's going on here?
Monty with the balls of steel, bro.
There you go, Monty. There you go, Monty, baby.
Atta boy.
How you
think
like Monty
all of
now?
I think all of my connections are.
Also, guys, I know everybody's even getting more pissed that he's not a Yankee. This is not the same Monty.
Yeah, it's a different Monty. It's
facts.
a different guy.
Big facts.
That's all I'm saying.
Big facts. All right, there we go. Now
That
if
being
we
said,
start
I would
work.
take him back. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like the main like priority. Like it's
No.
like a backup plan. No disrespect.
I
to
think what
Monty.
Dane said is right. If you don't get Soto, to me, and he doesn't get traded, it's like a lost offseason, in my opinion.
100%.
That's very, very tough to recover
And
from.
then they
knowing
might
that.
end up overpaying Belly.
And that scares me, man. I like the
I'm
guy.
still-
Don't get me wrong. I like the
No.
guy, but that scares me. That scares me.
I don't know how I feel, man.
It's just a no-brainer to get
Come on,
Soto
what is
or-
going on here? There we
or-
go. I'm back.
or if it's the other guy, right? If it's Tatis. It doesn't matter who they're trying to. I don't know. Some Padres fans hate us for talking about it, but they're trying to move somebody. They said it. They're trying to clear cap space. They need pitching.
And
They're
then
losing
I
Steele.
get
I gotta
Dominguez.
ask this question. Why do they care?
I know, right? You got everybody.
No, it's just weird. It's like we're a Yankee fan going, I hope the Yankees trade us. We're not simply going, hey, Padres sucks. I had one guy retweet me and was like, so you just want him to go to another bad team? No, they said he will not go to another bad team. He don't really have a choice. He's
Yeah,
not a
bro.
free agent right now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have a choice to be like, I'm going to make my decision on where I'm going. You don't really have that option, buddy.
And you know what's
Sorry, but
crazy?
You don't.
The guy, that same guy's gonna be upset because he's gonna leave him in free agency anyways.
Exactly.
So
I
you're
mean,
gonna get him
for
come on.
nothing.
lose him
For
for
nothing.
nothing.
He is.
Come on.
People were criticizing him for not signing that contract, and people were shitting on him, including David Ortiz, everybody. But when you look at him, he's gonna get a record amount in this arbitration. Besides, obviously, what the Altani got, but he's gonna get a nice pay upgrade. And when you think about it, if he gets the same deal, which is the A value, más o menos, a little bit of like what's going on in the market now, it's gonna look like he's gonna clear an extra $50 million because of these 3 years in arbitration.
Easy.
So is he? So did he make a bad decision? I don't think so.
Yep.
Maybe he doesn't even want to sign with the Nationals either.
Who would? I mean, look, let's be honest. Who would? Because at the end of the day, look, Harper signed with the Phillies. The Phillies do spend money. Like, we know that. The Phillies will go add more if they have to. We know that if you sign with Washington, you're basically just saying, hey, maybe we get lucky one year, but it's not going to be a constant year of competing. You know there's going to be some of those really bad down years. So I think he made the right call on that one.
100%.
I think he made the right call. As the count is 0-1 on Mitch Garver. Texas up 2-0, baby. Top of the 6th. Got a ball game here, folks.
Getting late, man. Let's get some insurance. I'm saying like I'm a Rangers fan, but you guys know what I mean.
You
Allstate.
guys know what I mean.
You gotta be.
You guys know what I
Allstate.
mean.
And the crazy thing is like I'm not even hating on Houston. I think Houston is an excellent team. I've said that. I think they're going for a dynasty. But
We can't have that.
I'm rooting for Texas. I'm rooting for the Rangers. As the count is 1-2. Beautiful curveball by Verlander. Only had 74 pitches here in the top of the 6th.
Yep, that's Verlander.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
A lot of off
As-
speeds today, and that's something that Framber's going to give you tomorrow. It's going to be interesting to see how the Rangers react tomorrow. Too.
Struck him out
Framber.
looking right down to Johnson. My goodness. Wow.
I agree. Steve Cohen scares me for Juan Soto, man.
If that is
that-
not,
He's
if that,
I'll be
targeting
real
for
with
both
you.
of the targets for Yamamoto also.
I was going to say if that's not the same pitch, Mario, you didn't see it that Monty didn't get the call on. Jesus,
Yeah, it was
Christ, bro.
same pitch.
That was the same pitch?
Jesus
Same
Christ,
pitch.
Wow.
Yeah. Same pitch, bottom of the zone.
against Jordan.
Here's Garcia, takes it way outside, 1-0.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
If Soto goes to the Mets, that's gonna be tough.
Cállate, loco. Va a seguir.
My God.
I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you.
They're gonna have to get
That'll
some.
hurt.
They're gonna have to move that Marte contract. I don't know
Same
how
pitch
they're
again
gonna-
for a call strike.
They're just gonna eat that up.
1-1.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's that dude, man.
Again,
Cohen's
bottom of
not
the zone.
playing.
Gets a call.
Cohen ain't playing, man.
Bottom of the zone, bro. Yep.
Remember when he got hot? He said he wants to become the next George Steinbrenner in New York.
Scares me a little
that
bit,
when
but
it's
I gotta
popped up?
see. I gotta
Come
see
on.
it to believe it.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go out 2 away. Well, look, you can never beat that without winning. So you gotta win. I tell Mets fans that all the time. Look, you can't talk your shit until you win. You gotta win
100%.
something before you talk your shit.
Yeah.
100%.
Gotta win. And look, some people could say, "Hey, what about the Yankees?" Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right. The only
Yeah,
people.
we haven't won in a long time.
You're right. We haven't won since 09.
so
all right?
that's
No
why.
problem.
Listen, it is what it is. When Houston starts talking shit, what the fuck we got to do, man? It is what it is.
All we can say is we found an Astro killer this year in Jason Dominguez, because that's what I say. But
God, I hope so. Hope he's one for years to come. Call strike down to Johnson to Evan Carter. 0-1.
listen, you guys calling that series and me being at those games, it felt different when he was there. Obviously, it was only a couple
It was
games,
a lot of
but
fun, man.
dude,
It was my funnest game of the year to
Bro,
call.
think about
easily.
it. Think about it this year. When Cabrera came up last year, and Cabrera's
Yeah.
not Marchand, but look at
Yeah.
the impact he did right off the bat. See,
Yep.
robbing a home run in right field. These younger players inject a different kind of vibe into these clubhouses
course.
that's needed. And the
Much
Yankees
needed.
desperately needed their bland ass potato salad, having ass. That's what they need. I don't know what they're cooking in there.
What?
No, don't
Hit in
go-
the air to right.
No way.
Going back.
went behind.
Caught before the track. I thought that ball was hit better by
Carter!
Carter. That'll end the inning. Carter.
Damn, if the roof is open, shit.
Guys, we are
Okay.
8 subs away from today's goal. Hit that subscribe and
Yeah.
hit the like button. You really want to help us, hit that like button, guys. Like I said, if you're on mobile, hit the little X and you'll see the thumbs up. Click that thumbs up for us. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, man, I tell you. Yankees need to get better balance. No doubt about it. And look, these are things we all know. You know, we all know this. We all know this. So who the hell knows if what the hell these guys are thinking about when they're putting this team together. But they were a very different team with Dominguez in the order. You could just see it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They were
You could
fun.
just see it.
And he
fun,
just
bro.
like again, you bring in a kid. And I don't care. Yeah, he saw those games, but he doesn't really care. And that's the thing. Sometimes you gotta forget about that shit, bro. Just go out and perform. Man, and that's one thing I noticed from him from the get was his play discipline, which is the
Oh,
main
yeah.
thing that I loved about Jason
Me too.
Dominguez.
That's why I say again, and I know people go, oh, yeah, but you got Dominguez or you got these other guys coming up.
No,
You know his plate discipline already. He's a switch hitter. You know Juan Soto's biggest asset is his plate discipline. He's a lefty. Put those in the lineup, put that around Aaron Judge, and now you're talking about a ball team.
Yep.
Now you're talking about a club. And that's the thing. And people go, oh, but you don't need, why not? Why don't you need him? I don't care if we're lucky enough in Domingo and Dominguez is like Soto. Why not have both of them? Why do we got to pick and choose? It makes no sense. Why pick and choose for?
Listen, we're still the Yankees, man. We're still the Yankees.
I hope. I want to believe we are.
And sometimes I was the other day. I was put another post about Candelario, and I think it was a lie. It was like, no, we got this kid coming up. I'm like, listen, I get it to an extent, but you only have Cole and Judge prime for another 3 to 5 years.
Bro.
Can't keep
I
saying
mean,
the kids.
Cole. I mean, if Cole ends up being the workhorse, knock on wood, if he continues to be the way he is, you can see Cole at 38 doing stuff like Verlander. Who knows? But right now, something that normally you can count on is the prime being through 35 years old, right? And that's what you have. You have this window of 2 to 4 years where you have to maximize. You have to go all in. This is why, shout out to the Phillies. The only thing I will give them is, listen, that team could hit. And who the fuck did they go on and add to that line? Trey motherfucking Turner. The Yankees can't hit. And who the fuck do we add to our lineup?
Kevin Kiermaier.
Please, God, please don't do that.
Sorry.
Please don't do that, man. If that's the case, just let Flo play. I mean, if that's really what it comes to, you're not paying him. Just let the kid play.
Honestly, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk like that, bro. Like,
Kiermaier is a fourth outfielder or something, and you add a lot to your team. Cool, no problem with it. Not a problem. But you know, see, we got some Houston Astros fans in the chat. What's going on, fellas? Pitch is fouled away.
I'm crazy. I think about the Yankees every day. I'm like, they got to do something, right? Like,
I tell people, and look, it's funny because, you know, I really do. Like, when I say I live Yankee every day, I do. It's all I do.
Yeah.
It's literally all I do.
Yeah.
It's Yankees every day. I don't have an off season. I'm working every single day. These guys know I send them things I'm working on because I want the team to see. It's all day, every day for me, man. And I just want next year to be a fantastic year. I hope it's that they've learned their lesson this year and they don't bring it to next year. They change it now and they get better. That's it. I don't care if it's about spending a shit ton of money. Go do it. Whatever it is, get some good players on this team.
Amen to that.
0-2 to Abreu is inside. Monty looks like, I don't want to, you know what? I'm not going to say it. I don't want to talk too quick. I don't want to jinx him.
Jerry C says, yes, Kevin, they do inject something, but you can't have 7 rookies playing in the lineup at the same time. Agreed. Nobody's saying that. The Yankees did that in September because they were trying to see what they have. Yeah, who's what, right? But let's not sit here and act like we're just going to continue to get older guys when you have guys like Volpe and Jason Dominguez who are ready. Could Volpe have a better year? Agreed. I mean, but yeah, that remains to be seen. We're not sitting here and saying bring up everybody from the minors. No, we are saying get Soto. We are saying get Candelario. We are saying to get those guys. But
bingo.
Douglas brought up a good point. I like this year. This kid is coming up. You realize Soto's only 24 years old. You have a bunch of kids in the minor leagues that are 23 and 24.
Hey,
facts, bro.
Beautiful pitch.
24 years old, Juan Soto, bro.
Well, he's the same age as Wells. He's the same age as Austin Wells. I mean, and again, that's why I tell people, look, again, guys, you got, and this is something that, you know, LI can't seem to get through his head, and it's okay. Some people think differently. That is what it is. If you're gonna pay anybody, don't you want to pay a guy for his best years? Isn't that what projected? It may not be his best.
Yeah.
He may be bad, but knowing you're signing this deal, like, hey, I'm paying a shit ton of money. One, you know money's coming back because the Dominican population is huge, and he's going to be unreal in New York. He'll be beloved, especially if he's good. He'll be, forget about how big of a star he's going to be. And as the wife always brings up, as that's hit right back to Monty 2 away.
I thought he missed that, but no, he's
Diablo Monty, Diablo.
Play. Quick reaction like a cat.
That's like a big-ass glove now that I'm looking at it.
But one of the things the fiance always brings up is, you know, he also is very marketable. He has a great smile. He's a marketable guy.
Man.
You could put him on billboard. You could do everything with a guy like Soto. He's the perfect guy to give money to. It's that simple.
Look at Lindor for the Mets.
Yeah.
Listen, also one thing about what's going on with the Padres, I know a lot of people are worried about the locker room stuff. We don't know if that's Soto. There hasn't been a report where, this is definitely Juan Soto. He's the reason why. He's a clubhouse cancer. Get him out of here.
Inning over.
If that's brought up,
boom.
Did
Okay,
Houston try to
Monty.
change up their approach in this inning, and it worked out for Monty? What was that, 5
Yep.
pitches?
5 pitches, quick inning. Very
Sorry,
easy
Mario.
inning right there. Beautiful.
Nah, I'm just saying, until we
Right.
know the news about if it's Soto in the locker room, we can't say that he's bad for the clubhouse. I know a lot of people are like,
I
all
don't think
this
it
stuff.
was.
okay.
Because if you remember his comment, he was like, we don't play 100% every day. He just came out and said it. He was
Yeah.
like, this team's not giving 100% every day. That's one of the main reasons.
Listen,
You just
you,
expect to show up. And that's
You ha-
not how baseball is because you got to play the game.
you have a bunch of guys who are all-stars and superstars in the clubhouse.
A lot of egos.
There may be some egos that need to be checked at the door that we don't know about, right? You got
Yeah.
Bogarts, you got Machado, you got Tatis, you got Soto.
So, of
Right.
course, you could see the blame game happening. You know,
So you
guys
not-
not living up to something.
We don't know who it is. Maybe it is Tatis. Maybe they don't like that he's the way he is. I don't know. Who knows what
maybe,
it is?
Maybe it's something overblown by the media and they didn't play well. Maybe
As
it's
well.
the coaching. Maybe it's the coaching staff. You know, everybody wants to put blame on the players because they make a lot of money. Maybe it's the coaching staff. Maybe they weren't doing their job right. Maybe that's also the case. You know, maybe they weren't holding guys accountable like they should have. It could be a
Correct.
lot of things. And it's very easy, right, to put blame on a Manny Machado because, yeah, the guy's had a reputation in the sense of not being a. Now, I'm not saying he's been a bad teammate. I'm saying he's had a reputation of being one of those guys that'll get in your face. You know, he's always been one of those guys.
And not everybody reacts to that the right way.
Exactly.
You saw
Exactly what I was getting to.
Papelbon and Bryce. And then
I think he had an interview. I kind of want to listen up on that interview that he had. Papelbon recently had an interview.
Oh, yeah.
I
somewhere
saw that.
talking
He was
about
on
the
foul
right.
territory.
I saw the clip.
Okay, I want to watch.
Yeah,
that.
it was on
Yeah.
foul territory. I didn't see all of it. There was a clip I think I watched because they asked him about Harper, and he basically just said that the guy's the fucking man. You know, he's awesome. So,
And he said
You
I think he would have made. Now that I'm looking back, and of course he would have probably done it in the dugout, or I mean in the
course.
clubhouse or something. It wasn't a broad spot, but it was just like, listen. I mean, sometimes
it's a moment.
it
thing, man.
happens, but yeah.
I was about to say too, these are grown men. You know what I mean? These are grown men. Sometimes that reaction is very, very quick and it looks a lot worse than it probably was.
And they're all
Shit
human,
like that
man.
happens.
They're just like us, you know. Obviously, rather
Yeah,
them
of
not
course.
do it in front of cameras and stuff like that. But
Shit
listen,
happens.
man, they hang out with each other more than they hang out with their families. 162 games, a long season. Sometimes you just get irritated at a guy. It happens.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they are your family.
Yeah, pretty much.
As Patty Sinclair says, Harper needed that moment. He probably did. And that's a lot of times what a veteran provides.
And I think
he
it was
probably
because
did.
I think it was because he didn't hustle out the box.
That's what it was.
Yes.
That's what it
And
was.
was he
Exactly what
called?
it
Was he called lazy though, Pete?
No,
Oh, well, I wonder.
no.
Kev,
not at all.
cógelo suave, Kev. Cógelo suave.
If he was
All right, he's
if,
not Glaber, okay? He's not
if,
Glaber, okay?
if he was Harpero, then maybe he would.
Be a little lazy, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
If he was
Verlander,
Jose
he
Harper,
pitches.
okay? As the count is 1-0.
Come on, Jonah. Come on, bro.
And at this,
The pitch. Low,
And-
2-0. Come on, baby.
this is the issue, right? You're bringing, you're letting Verlander get into the seventh, man. You're just probably gonna see Stanek and Abreu.
Dude.
You
or
know,
Neris,
I'll be
Dude.
honest though, man. I still tip my cap to Verlander though. He's doing everything he can to try to keep his team in the game as the 2-0 to Heim is high, 3-0. Here we go.
I tip my cap to Verlander, but also tip my cap to Monty, man. I did not like this matchup at all, and he's been pitching pretty well.
You're negative,
Bronx
man.
Bomber,
Very well.
Bronx Bomber fan Brian says he turned 54 yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
belated.
Happy birthday.
As the trio is right down to Johnson, 3-1. Can't stand watching Boone interviews. That came out of nowhere, but I agree with you.
I don't-
I don't know
I
how
agree.
he does it.
I don't watch
So,
it for my sanity.
Jira forces
year.
me. Other than that, I wouldn't. She forces me to watch
well,
it.
well, you, Pete, you kind of have to, and
I
that
know,
sucks,
but
bro.
it's terrible.
That
Nah,
sucks.
Pop
listen,
foul, 3-2.
I think after June, I stopped watching him. I couldn't
It's
do it
torture.
anymore. Yeah,
It's
man.
absolute torture. As the count is 3-2 now on Jonah Heim. 3-2. Glenn, what's going on, Glenn? How you doing? DJ Steels, what's up, brother? How's everybody doing? Hit that
Yeah.
like. We're 8 subs away from today's goal. Let's try to get there, folks.
We will
At the
keep
top
we
of
will
7.
keep dreaming on Soto. We will keep dreaming.
Walked them. There we go. Leadoff walk for Heim. Bottom of the order has been pretty good today for Texas. Hoping to continue it here. Imagine if Leote takes him deep again. We're like
DJ Steals. I can't with DJ Steals.
Steals, where were you on that, bro?
What is it? What is it? I can't even say.
That's me. That's me and Glaber. That's me and Glaber.
Of course. Aaron Rodgers, what's up, brother? That one's low. Come on, baby.
Steals, I can't with you, man. The chat's about to hate me because nobody likes Glaber. Come on, Steve.
Come on, Rangers. Nate Lowe, 1-0 on Nate Lowe. Runner on first base, nobody out. Rangers already up 2-0, looking to add some more here. And you would assume, what is he at? 88 pitches. And I don't know if he's getting a little fatigued, but he's a bit wild right now. I don't know if Dusty's going to start getting the pen active. I wouldn't. I'm a big believer in it's the starter's game. Maybe that's old school in me.
I don't know.
I'm a big believer in letting your starter get the game. It just depends on how he looks this at bat because he's a bit all over the place right now.
Got top of the order coming up too.
Also, what's the schedule?
For the fourth time.
Justin Zoolander. What? What? Justin Zoolander. Okay.
Okay, so Houston plays. They play again tomorrow. Evaldi tomorrow. Man, bro, that's
a
like
good game.
Oof.
Nate's a beast, man. He's looked better than Monty in the postseason.
Yeah, he's looked phenomenal. So you got they have an off day on Tuesday.
Yep.
And then they go again on Wednesday. Okay.
1-1 count is fouled away, and there he is, back-to-back strikes after the mound visit. A 95-mile-an-hour fastball up, and the count is 1-2 on Lowe. Overwatch, who I believe is an Astros fan, says the Astros are going to walk it off. You never know. Look, man.
Oh, my God, bro. Who said that?
Fantastic.
Who said that?
I think Overwatch said it, but I think he's an Astros fan. 2-2.
Overwatch. Yo, that game sucks, by the way. I used to play it a lot. Now it's not. That's why.
Thank you, Steels. I appreciate it, man. I'm happy to be here.
You're probably a support player, aren't you, Overwatch?
2-2, incoming to Lowe. Runner on first pitch. Hi, 3-2. Come on, baby.
Tú lo que quieres que te come el tigre.
Hey. Gotta send him here. I don't care.
Come on.
I don't give a poot about no strike him out, throw him out. You gotta send him.
Viene Héctor Neris.
Hey, Neris. Former Philly great, Hector. 3-2. Foul. Ooh, good pitch to hit.
I like the aggressiveness.
Good pitch to hit.
Tyler, I get the thing with the trade Glaber with when his value is high. Listen, the best thing they did was trade let him go, not trade him. Let him walk.
Yeah, the Steels put a picture of you, Marias.
Yeah, with Glaber.
That is that is 100% a Steels thing to do.
Ay, mira, y se lo dio. You see what I mean? Oh my God,
out.
bro.
Oh man, caught him. He froze him.
What is tough is that, man? Listen, that's right there.
That's right there. That's hard. That's pitch. That's a beautiful 3-2, man.
It's a great pitch, but he missed some calls on Monty, bro. It's just like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
you can't.
That's a beautiful pitch, man.
Damn,
and you know what? You gotta. That's another one where you're like, hey, you got me, because there's not much you could do right there as Young swings and misses.
Bro, he's been all over the place, bro. Why would you?
Absolutely froze him. Froze him right there. Overwatch said, laugh out loud. Yeah.
There you go. Support player, man. You probably play Mercy all
idea.
day. That's a game, yeah. What do you think? You gonna throw him out, Machete? Come on, bro. Your arm will
kneecaps.
Your arm will fall off.
Kneecaps.
Roller swabbing.
Aaron Rodgers with the super chat says, sup, fellas? Mario Goodwin versus Philly. Talk your shit at school. Gosh. Pete, what happened? He ain't so purty. Oh, come on, man. And it wasn't it was his worst game in the NFL. I know starting. It was Brock Purdy's worst game. Played a great defense. Problem is, I wish I could get Moody in an ankle lock.
Oh, my God.
Kurt Angle. And just snap that leg off because they should have won that game. As that's outside, count as 2-1. I'm happy the Eagles lost, though, because they can't be bragging on anybody.
Listen, Rodgers, I got to do with the Bryce Harper, Brian Cashman comments since they're in the playoffs. So hoping Arizona does takes them to 7. I'm hoping that. I would like that.
What did Steele say, bro? I haven't had a cheat day all week.
Coño, pero...
Baconator? Eat a Baconator, brother. Go to Wendy's. Good. Enjoy yourself.
John, don't help him out.
Come on, man. 2-2 count.
He probably went back to the tablet and saw he called that pitch or something. And now he's trying to expand the zone.
2-2. Houston fans on their feet. They got those little orange ass towels waving around.
Little.
Come on, man. Little
As the
base hit, little
2-2.
poke.
Low 3-2.
I'm telling you, bro.
This is it, right? You think?
He's going heat. He's going heat.
You think this is it for him? Last
If
guy?
he walks him, yeah, I don't think they're gonna let him face Tavares again. I wouldn't. I still leave this up to him, and I know that might sound crazy, but if I was a manager, that's on me. I
don't.
I gotta see what happens here.
I don't think you leave him against Taveras again. Coño, otra vez. Una por afuera.
Struck him out. Big K.
All 3
That's
pitches
big.
outside, bro.
Yep. Hey, look, he took advantage of a young player.
Damn,
Got him the
man.
chase. Took advantage of a young player. Was not expecting that pitch. Wasn't expecting a slider on the outside corner. Beautiful pitch, too, by the way.
Damn, man.
And he got him. But here is Leote. And it looks like I don't think we're going to have a change here. I think he will stay in to try to finish this inning, and then he'll be done.
Ooh,
And
if
I'm
he-
sorry. I'm leaving him in to face him. I'm not taking him out here.
Okay.
I'd leave him in.
You like the veteran in this spot over Hector Neris.
I don't look. Who's the better pitcher?
Okay. I
That's
like
the way I
that.
see it. I'm sorry. If this is his last batter, who's the better pitcher? I'm going.
Listen,
I'm going
if he gets on, they're gonna crucify Dusty because Astros
Yeah.
fans already don't like him. Even
Really?
though they won him a World
line
Series.
as a base hit the center field, and it is
Let's
a
go. Vámonos.
big hit. And now he's out.
Simeon,
Now I gotta take him out.
Simeon,
Josh.
you're due, bro. You're due.
I take him out now.
Yo, Shamil, bro.
Fucking Josh, bro.
Jammed
Josh
him.
should have
Good
walked,
pitch.
bro. Would have been bases loaded or at
Yeah,
least one
John.
more.
Now I'm
Fuck.
sorry. I don't care if people want to knock Baker. In my opinion, that
It's
was
just a-
still the right move.
It's just a base hit. I mean,
Yeah, it's just a base
what
hit.
is
That
that?
is still the right move to me. Let him face the 9 guy. Give the veteran
Jammed
a
him.
chance to get out of it.
He jammed him, bro. He just got it
Nah,
over opinion.
Tavera, bro. He's been hitting. He's been hitting
Yeah,
the
he's
ball
doing
well.
well. He's not a typical bro. He's been having really good at bats from the 9 hole.
And
Verlander-
Verlander is knocked out.
He didn't
That's
pitch
it.
bad. He didn't pitch
Nah,
bad, bro.
good
He
game.
grinded. But
Hey man, look at that
Monty's been
offense.
phenomenal.
Texas has a phenomenal offense, man. So
Very good 1 through 9.
yep.
I would love to see the collapse of Hector Neris right here.
Oh my God.
be
You know
nice.
J-Rod. You know J-Rod's watching that game. Con su mango ahí. Watching him.
Sancocho right now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Sancocho will hit right now.
Hey,
You're making me hungry.
Every day.
Yeah, facts.
Every day. Why is my MLB TV freezing on me every 3 seconds? What is going on here? Try to refresh this thing. I don't know what's going on. My damn stuff today is driving me nuts over here. First and second, though, big moment. Big moment coming up for Texas.
What do you guys think, chat? What do you think is gonna happen? Marcus Simeon's coming through here? He's due.
He's due.
He's due, man. 2 RBIs in the postseason.
He needs a
And
double here.
and they haven't lost a game with him doing that. Imagine he was producing. Come on now.
I gotta close these things out. What is going on here? Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Kev, I might need you to call this at bat here.
Some technical difficulties here, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna hit that to people.
It's Houston. Houston's doing it to me.
it's Houston. He's jamming up the single.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. They're messing around with
Sancocho
me here.
slaps, man.
Always. They had to carry me out the buffet in DR because I was taking all of it. They're like,
Jesus.
yeah, come on, my guy, that's enough. No, don't tell me what's enough.
Yo,
Right, come on.
Knuckleball, I'm not even gonna say the comment you just posted there, bro. I'm not even gonna repeat what you just said, bro. Don't you ever say something like that again, bro.
With the Met? Oh no, no, we don't. No,
Nah, we can't.
No,
we can't
you-
give Dominguez.
You crazy?
Bro, they could have the Mets or what is it? Give Dominguez to the Mets. I'll be sick, loco. I can't. You me mato, loco. I would never be able to do that.
Never.
Listen, you guys, everybody could have gotten Dominguez saying he was a bust
Yup.
before he got it.
Yup.
Before he got his at bat to the major leagues against Houston. Oh, but you see what he's got now, and now you want him.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, bro.
That's true.
First pitch is fouled off. Heater. Hector Neris, I wish you would have pulled that over the Crawford boxes, but let's see.
Oh,
Héctor Neris se prepara el lanzamiento. El lanzador, ahí viene. Bola afuera. 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry. Pitch outside 1-1. You think Neris coming through here, right?
I think I just want to see the damn game. Come on, baby. All right, good. I think I'm getting ready to get back up here now, thankfully.
Here's the 1-1 pitch on Simeon.
Come on, Marcus. Come through, man.
Ay, Dios mío. Swing, outside pitch.
He's struggling back.
Swing on ball 2. Yo, Simeon, you better get it together, bro.
What do you guys got? 1-2?
Yep.
Yeah. Hector Neris works quick, too. What the fuck are you doing? See, now he's getting cocky, bro. I hate this dude, bro. Simeon freaking.
What's he doing? He popped up, right?
Oh, my God.
I just saw
bro.
it. Damn it, man. Come on, man.
Cocky ass motherfucker. Now he's going to start yelling and shit like that because that's what you do. Oh, you're not yelling today? Fucking bum.
Damn. That's big.
It's all right.
That's big for Houston right there.
The big pitcher, man.
Yeah, that's a big
Simeon
out
is
going to the bottom of the
killing them,
7th.
bro.
Simeon is he's killing rallies right now.
I mean, what is he hitting in the postseason? 148 after that. He's killing them.
I don't know, bro. And then who do you put at that leadoff spot?
Lowest on the club.
Yeah, I mean, he's like
You got to keep running them out.
He's their guy, man. He's their
you
guy.
got to keep running them out there. That's all you got.
They're not going to change that up. I don't know. Bochy definitely is probably going to give him a talk, or already did. Or he's like, listen, bro, you're a leader on this team, you know?
Just don't try to do too much, bro. That's twice. You just got to try to do too much, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, right? Especially with now day and age with putting the ball over the fence. It's like that's how they want to break out of a slump. No, sometimes it's a nice fucking big hit and a nice big moment in a game, bro, that breaks out of a slump, right? Sometimes it's the fucking chopper that you beat it out. So it's like
something small.
Or you get like sawed off and it just goes over the first baseman's head. Something like that. Something simple.
Yep.
It does the job.
Monty's coming back out. I mean, it's the bottom of the order. What you guys think?
You got to start him here. My opinion, you got to leave him in here.
He was so smooth and he looked so. Yeah, I agree with you.
You got to leave him in the bottom of the 7th. You know, you got to make your mind up pretty quick too. You should have somebody up at least.
Knuckleball, Dominguez.
Knuckleball, yeah. He's coming back. He's coming back.
He'll be back in July.
He ain't gonna be out next year. No way.
Honestly, before we say that, Knuckleball, it's the Yankees. I would not be surprised if they're like, listen, we don't need you back this year or something. Like, take your time.
I don't see that happening. No.
He has to be back, right?
I could see them saying, take your time, come back after the All-Star break. I could see something like that, but definitely not you're out for the year.
Quick. I can see him coming back.
He's gonna be hitting in March and April. He'll be hitting already.
That's what I'm saying.
I know he can't be a DH, but once he gets that arm strength build up, he's a young kid, man. He'll be good. I know you don't want to push him too much, but let's get real here, man.
It all depends.
Real quick.
Because if Giancarlo pulls his left calf, I mean, he's out for
Adios, man.
I mean, you can almost sit there and be like, there's a shot that he's going to be on the IL a couple of times.
So if he's in the IL,
guarantee.
I can see Dominguez going out there for DH.
I could almost feel like the Yankees wouldn't even do that, knowing them though.
They're not going to rush him back. I've said it a million times. The Yankees won't do it. Like, listen, we're going to have you for a while. Even though they'll probably need him. And we all want to see him, but rather him just wait.
Douglas, correct. Because it's Tommy John. I mean, he just can't throw. It's just like the same thing with Harper, right? He was DHing for a while. It's going to be the same thing with Jason. And like I said, everybody had their chance to get Jason last year.
Right.
And they under-evaluated him. So, I mean, now, no, he's off the table, bro. Like, the Yankees have a boatload of top pitching prospects that they can play around with. So let's not start. Even guys are major league ready, like Schmidt and King. So, and
that's the thing that I've been saying a lot of. That's why I during All Rise tomorrow, I'll be talking about how I really believe Yamamoto is 1A, because if you get Yamamoto and he's your top guy money, you got a shit ton of talent to deal.
Correct.
So I don't want to hear this nonsense that, you can't get these guys. Yes, you can. Get creative. If you have to overpay, I'm sorry. You got to overpay. That's just creative. All there is to it right now.
Get creative with Brian Cashman makes me, again,
very nervous.
That's what makes me
very nervous.
No, I've been saying that a lot. And honestly, let's be real. Do we trust him to get creative? No.
He has, like I said, I'm done with the Yankees talking. You got to show me now.
Literally. That's how I feel. Like, there's going to be a bunch of rumors. A bunch of rumors going to be coming out after the World Series with who the interest kings people call the Yankees, because they're interested in everybody.
Yep.
Let's see what we're actually gonna do.
And here we go. Bottom 7, Monty versus the bottom of the order, 7, 8, and 9. First pitch from Monty is high, 1-0.
You like that? You like that prediction from David? Stanton will get DFA'd
next season.
Hell no, David. They're not gonna DFA.
I don't think they will. I
don't
think it'll
that
be
quick.
No.
I don't think that quick. Yeah.
Maybe when he got 2 years left, I could possibly see it.
Yeah. You know what Boone likes to say? He's like, we're gonna tap into something like that.
Yeah, it's and I know Sean Casey talked about him dancing around a little more, and that's gonna maybe loosen him up a bit because he's too stiff. I don't know, the 2-0 pitch incoming, got to throw a strike here.
Why they keep showing Chapman, bro?
Because I don't think. Oh my god!
Foul ball. Thank God.
Yes, mio.
They keep showing Chapman. I mean, I
get
wouldn't
the bullpen up.
I wouldn't be surprised with that DFA. Stan's not gonna last at the end of this contract. I don't think.
No. But let's
he's never lasting 4 more years. There's no freaking
way. No way, bro.
There's no way in hell.
Let's be realistic. The thing that could happen is that he can
line to center. There's Leote. 1 away. Big out.
Oh, huge.
Big out.
I was gonna say the thing that could happen is Stan bouncing back more than the Yankees trading him or DFA him. That's the probability. I don't love it. I wouldn't bet money on it, but I mean, let's be honest. The Yankees are not gonna DFA him next year.
Yeah,
Listen,
it is accurate. It is accurate.
I just got to see him, man, next year. Like, there's going to be a ton of things. He's probably going to say, I changed my workout in the off season, all this, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just got to see it in the game.
I ate shrimp.
Oh, they pulling him here? Wow, they're going to pull Monty right now.
Against Jeremy.
Ooh.
Wow, I'm a little surprised. I mean, look, he hit a couple of hard balls off Monty there, so maybe I understand. I don't know who they're going to here, though.
I was going to say maybe they want to go righty against these 3 guys and then bring in Heaney for...
Probably.
That's
and trying to mix and match, yep.
Because if they don't get out, they get the 3 batter. They can bring him in for that.
That's exactly what it is. So once game day updates and let us know who's coming in, I will let you guys know. But I didn't see anybody up in the pen. I did see Chapman. It is going to be Spores. So Spores, the righty, is coming in. Which he throws hard, but he's also very wild. But let's hope he can get these 2 outs here.
Oh no, guys! Listen, we all agree that I call Stan the black hole at this moment. He is a black hole to the offense because not only is he struggling offensively, he's also he's not producing at all, and then he's clogging up a DH spot because he can't play the outfield really, even though they put him out there, but it's not the best, right? So that's the tough part with the Yankees. I mean, what I would love to see him bounce back because he's not bad, man, and he has come up in the playoffs for us.
Look, if that's who he is in the Yankees lineup, you just need one of them, and you could very well live with that. I don't buy into the thing that he just needs to be in the outfield more. I don't buy into that because he can't play the outfield no more.
No,
he can't.
Not on a regular basis. I seen Sean Casey said that. I'm like, bro, come on, man. You guys know we're not dumb. We've seen him out there. He can't play the outfield no more. He can't move.
His issue is that when he gets hurt, he takes a month, 2-3 weeks to get back. And this year he took forever. Bro. He took even longer. So that's you can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's right.
I don't think they'll ever put Stan at the 8 or 7 hole. Just because of the money he's making, the Yankees wouldn't do that.
Wait a second, you guys don't believe he could play first base?
I can't even see him. No.
Yeah, I mean, man,
all the hoppers Volpe throws.
Can't you play any? I thought you could play anybody at first base. I thought it was like a position anybody could play. I didn't know that.
Who said that? Ron Washington was like extremely hard. It's not easy, man. I played first. I was like, I remember the first time I tried to play softball. After, of course, you retire yourself. You're in your late 20s, and you're like, all right, let me play some softball and drink beer. I was like, I'll play first. Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people literally just feel like first base is the place anybody could go and play. I'm like, that's not true.
That's if
you really want Luke Voigt at first base all the time. Come on now.
Oof.
No, you don't. You want to Mark Teixeira there if you got the opportunity.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, different look. Listen, I don't hate the move. I don't love sports, but
yeah, I don't love him either, but I understand it. I understand.
I don't love any other relievers, honestly. There's no like.
What you mean, man? Chapman, bro.
There's no real big name, and Chapman.
Listen, I hate Chapman, but I hate Houston more. I would love to see him just, those strikeouts where he blows it by you for 102 and then
just stares.
stands there on the mound.
Yeah, I love it.
Come on,
but
bro.
he don't got that right now.
I think he'll do it. I think he'll do it in Texas.
I will say this about Chapman though: is the 1-1 is chop is going to be a tough play. It's a foul ball. Good 1-2. Here's the thing about Chapman though. I think Bochy's going to utilize him in the right way. I don't think you're going to see Chapman in a game on the line moment, like closing out with 1 run. I don't think you'll see him in those situations. No. I think Bochy's going to use him maybe in the 8th with a run of 1, 2 run, 3 run lead. I think he's going to use him in certain different situations. I don't think he's going to put him in those really tough moments. And I'm not saying that is a tough moment, of course, but I'm talking about closing out the game. I don't think you're going to see him there that much because he didn't do it against Baltimore. And when he was wild, he pulled him. He was like, "Oh, time to go."
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to get a lot of outs from Leclerc this series. Tomorrow, you're definitely gonna be in the game. It's Evaldi.
Mario, it depends. It depends. Awesome. It's these games right here, right? If you get a blowout game, bro.
Kev, I don't know if there's gonna be a blowout game this series. These teams are both playing really well. Framber's going to be on his tomorrow, especially if they lose. He has to be.
He has to be, but does he have it?
I can see them beating up Framber. I can see them beating them up. I'm telling you.
98.
Fouled away upstairs. Yeah, the one thing Spurs has is heat. We know that. Count us now 1-2 on Pena, number 8 hitter.
Oh, look who's coming up.
Diaz. Good call late in the game. Makes sense. It's been a good one so far, man. Nail biter. The 1-2. Good eye. Lays off at 2-2. Johnny Pippi said Monty 7 innings, 1 run is what he predicted.
Johnny Pippi.
Johnny Pippi. Sometimes I call him Johnny Pippi. Okay.
Scott Wright brought up a good point saying that Monty threw a lot of high stress pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe 90, he was like out of gas. But I mean, he looked.
I don't think it's out of gas. I think it's a different look. I mean, you got 3. Like I said, I think it's that you got 3 righties coming up. If Sports doesn't have it, you can bring in. I mean, I hate it, but that's what you have, right? You got Heaney lefty against Jordan and then Abreu, and then
you got to go with what you got, right?
Bro, are they really gonna let Max Scherzer start a game this series?
I think so. He's on the roster,
bro.
He ain't coming out of the bullpen. I don't think.
Nah, I don't think they'll do that.
He might. I could see him starting probably game 3. Probably game 3 would make sense.
I mean, they got it lined up right now. If you're a Rangers fan, you would like tonight. You steal tonight, and then tomorrow you got to think you win with Evaldi. You go up 2-0 with Scherzer, man. You got momentum,
too, right?
You got momentum
he's healthy,
there.
If he's healthy, though, you got to pitch him. I mean, he's making a shit ton of
money
on your team.
You traded
for him.
Yep.
Got to pitch him.
Out of boy.
Line, nice play at short by Seager. Throws over, got him.
Stan drops that, by the way.
Job.
That's why you don't put
Stan.
Stan.
Stan definitely drops that. You got no chance making that play.
No, but listen, Mary, I'm telling you, man. I don't know, bro. You're losing a lot of faith in this Rangers team, bro. I'm telling you, man, they're tripping.
They're a good team.
Nah,
Rangers are a good team, man.
Listen, as much as we hate Houston, they're still a good team too.
Oh no, I agree. We're not taking anything away, but I think everybody is just because you go by the end of the season, right? You're going based off the end of the season. Like I said, the Rangers, including the Arizona Diamondbacks, didn't look great towards the end of the season. The Yankees, look what the Yankees played against Arizona. Look what they
true.
So that's what I'm saying. Once the playoffs start, bro, it's all game.
It's different. Yeah, definitely.
And I'll say this too. I really believe this. I think in the American League, the 2 best teams are in it.
I agree.
Yeah. I think the 2 best teams are in it. I think Texas was great all year. They had a little slide. They turned it back around. Houston, we already know Houston. They're always one of the better teams. And at the end of the day, I do believe these are the 2 best teams in the American League this year. And they're here. Yep. So rightfully so.
And everybody, and again, Houston is throwing a lot of shade at Texas. I mean, the fans are, and I've heard it here and there. And it's just like, guys, pat yourselves on the chest that Jake is not there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the Grom on this?
Shit.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
You imagine Jake, bro? Come on, bro.
Unreal. That would have been unreal to see.
Yeah.
And the way that Nate and Monty's pitching, come on, man. That would have been phenomenal.
I think it's gonna come up to also. I mean, I think who's gonna pitch game 3 is Urquidy. Is it they're going in Brown at 4?
You know, Urquidy
has pitched
deals for them.
He
always deals for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I mean, it's going to come up to that. Are the Rangers going to be the team that ends up hitting Urquidy in the playoffs? I mean, Urquidy's been solid.
I forgot. They also have John Gray. So they got John Gray also who had a very solid year.
He's coming back.
Okay.
He's on the roster.
Okay.
So John Gray's on the roster. Martin Perez is on the roster. And Scherzer's on the roster. So you got your guys that you could start. It just depends on who they're going to go with.
I mean, I'm sure.
And they do got a lot of lefties too, which is a good thing when you're facing Houston.
I'm sure Bochy has ideas of what he's going to go to game 3, but he's probably just managing for today.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously tomorrow with Evaldi, and then he'll figure out, all right, Tuesday, this is what we're going to do. And that's how you should manage in the playoffs.
That's how you should.
You got to worry about winning today.
That's right.
Today is the most important game. You can't look to game 3, game 4, whatever it is. If you steal 2 in Houston, you're feeling phenomenal going home. Then you figure out on Tuesday what's going on.
The way it works in the postseason is very simple. It's very, very simple, right? Everybody's available. I don't want to hear it. You're on that roster. You are, even if you're a starter, you're potentially going to pitch. Everybody.
You gotta have that mindset also as a player.
Yep.
And the manager should let them know also. Like, listen, you're an option today.
This is why we.
So,
this is why we are here. 162 games we played. This is the moment where, at this point, you're 8 wins away. So everybody's available, bro.
100%.
As the count is 2-0 on Corey Seager. Big inning right here for Texas. 2, 3, and 4 coming up pitch. Hit on the ground foul. 2-1.
Yeah, let's see. Would be nice to get some insurance runs. Yeah, there's a bird warming up. No doubt about that. I guessed he was going to come up there. So they're going to have Presley tomorrow.
And Abreu is warming up for Houston as it's now 3-1 on Seager. The last thing the Astros need are the Rangers putting some runs on the board right now. But that's the main thing Texas needs to get a little breather. The 3-1 incoming. Hit on a ground foul, 3-2. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah, we shaking off? Oh. Okay, let's see.
The 3-2.
I wonder what Diaz wanted.
Ooh, got him swinging. Damn,
that he said no.
That's a nasty splitter right there, man.
That was nervous right there because he shaked something off.
That's a nasty splitter. Jonah Heim.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to who was it that stretching out that double? The kid.
Carter.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yep.
Huge base running. There's a call strike on the corner. 0-1 on Garver.
Bro, it's so weird seeing Diaz behind the plate. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
He's got to be able to catch those guys next year, right?
Yeah.
You can't have Maldonado catching Framber, JV, and Javier.
So what's the deal with him? Is he just not a good catcher defensively?
I don't know what it is, but I know Astros fans love him because he hits and Maldonado doesn't.
No, I know he could definitely hit.
Yeah.
As the 0-2 is outside, just misses. But see, that's the same thing like with the Yankees next year, right? Is if the Yankees go into the year with Wells and Trevino, we know Trevino's not a great hitter, but he's going to get starts.
Correct.
You know what I mean? That's going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. As the 1-2 is lined
Altuve's
right
everywhere.
to second on a couple of bounces and is 2 away. David says, y'all 3 make it fun. Please post names. Are you talking about our Mario, Kev, Pete? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. David.
Yeah.
You mean our Twitter handles?
Or maybe our Twitter handles. Okay. I think the mods could do that if they don't mind throwing those in there.
Yeah, our Twitter handles. I mean, Dave also Pete here is game season. He's calling most of the games in the postseason.
Yeah. He said the name.
So Pete will definitely be here. We'll be here for a few games as well. We'll try.
Yep.
But yeah, man, thank you.
Tomorrow's a very, very busy day. Again, 11 o'clock, All Rise, 4 o'clock, Game 2, and then Game 1 of the NLCS. Chapman is warming. Ooh, up and in, almost hits him.
All time, bro.
Oh, Chapman coming in.
All time, bro. Look at that time clock strike.
You know, though, who did Spores got them out back to back, so the top of the order, man. He's gonna go Chapman top order.
I think he's leaving Spores against Altuve.
I
would assume so. I would hope so.
I mean, there's no way you bring with that history there.
I mean, you gotta be trolling.
This wouldn't have been a great spot for a Dolis solo shot. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it would have been a beautiful spot.
Yeah, Chapman's coming in. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, unless I might pee myself watching him pitch.
This is huge.
I'll be right back.
You got top of the order here. I think maybe he's going Spores against the two righties and bringing Chapman against Jordan. Maybe that's the only way I see it. I don't even think you bring him against Bregman.
I mean, this is the problem with the Rangers have played a great game. Monty's been phenomenal, but again, like I mentioned, Kevin, a bloop and a blast.
No, yeah,
that's how the game works. Yeah, you need to shut the door here. You have 100%. Momentum, you have to.
Yeah, this is I think this is the inning, even though the ninth, you could have some potential there. But if you're able to get these three guys out, and then you come in and you get at least Abreu out, and then you're Tucker. I mean, listen. Yeah, it's tough, but let's see, man. Let's see what they got. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Chapman definitely coming in, or we don't know yet. Trying to see if anybody tweeted anything out.
Yeah, Pete Simonetti is how you doing? The guy up there. I'm Kevin. That's Mario. Our Twitter handles will be there in a few. Oh, there it is. Jira's putting them up. Yeah. But yeah, David will be Pete will be here calling most of the games. He always announces when he's gonna call them, and he added us if we're gonna be on there too. So thank you guys for the support.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Oh man, my MLB TV mess. What is going on with this thing?
Scott Wright, Bochy must be wrestling between Chappie and Leclerc. I mean, I think that I think Chapman's coming in to face Jordan and Tucker. That's what I think. After that, I think Chap's done. So I mean, if Spores could get the first two guys out, I mean, would you guys leave Spores against Jordan, or would you bring Chapman? That's a good one too.
Man, this is tough right now. I don't know, man. I'm not comfortable with Chapman starting this inning.
Maybe it's just the Yankees fans in us. Maybe Texas fans view him a little differently. I mean, we saw him once in the playoffs. I don't know.
That's tough. I don't know, man.
That's why Bochy gets paid the big bucks, and we're just here calling games. So,
oh man, yeah, and I mean, he does hit lefties well too. So
the splits are the same, right?
Yeah. As my damn screen is still frozen. Why does it keep doing this? It's driving me crazy.
Listen, John is saying some stuff about the Yankees there on the chat. I'm just gonna say this: if Reggie comes to the old timer games and Reggie Jackson is always here, there must have been something that was cleared up between him and the boss and the Yankees back in the day. So I mean, yeah, I don't know what nonsense you're talking about there.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, I'm pretty familiar with all that stuff with George, and apparently, I mean, Reggie speaks very, very highly of George. Correct. Even till today. I mean, no matter what happened, he speaks very, very highly about him.
Did Spores bounce that off the fucking grass?
I'm so mad I'm not seeing the game right now.
Sorry, Spores 1-0 pitch. Bola on Altuve. Here's the pitch. Ooh, nice curve for the strike.
Come on. Yo, Chapman's already sweating. He just saw Altuve walk
I'm surprised Altuve.
Oh, it is Spores in, right? Chapman's not in yet. Yep. All right, good. Good. That's the way I would have went with it too. All right, I think I'm getting loaded back up now. It's like the third time. This is the first time this has ever done this.
Another curveball stayed up.
Driving me mad.
This is a tough one too. You want to get Altuve out. I mean,
are you guys on the 2-1?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I'm seeing now. The 2-1 is outside. 3-1. Come on, Spores. Don't be doing this shit, man. Don't be doing this shit to me now, man. This team will be coming alive late in games. Come on. Come on, man.
This is a huge spot. Just go out there and throw strikes. You got out of a huge spot, Spores. Come on.
Come on. The 3-1. No, that was a strike,
Oh,
He did
Blue.
That's the same pitch.
Blue is hard. Yo, this ump.
Dios mío, loco.
This ump
That's
against
the
the Rangers,
same
bro.
pitch the other dude was getting, man. Come on now.
bro.
Come on, bro. Bottom of the
Bro.
zone. What's a
Bro.
strike zone for this guy, bro?
Bro.
But that's the same pitch Verlander was getting. And look at his knee. Come on, the guy's small. Of course that's a strike. But they call that on Judge.
Coño, qué mierda, bro.
Leadoff walk, and now this one gets scary. Now this one gets scary because it's likely going to be Chapman now against a runner on first base, Bregman, Alvarez, and Abreu. This could very well be the ball game.
That's a strike for Judge every single time, and that's our guy. That's so frustrating, bro.
This could very well be the ball game right here, man.
You know what? I like to see the scorecard, the umpire scorecard. We'll see it tomorrow, but
It's gonna be, and in the playoff, even if it's one run, that's huge in the playoffs, bro.
That's a great point, too, right there by Douglas. You're talking about two of the biggest egos and personalities with George and Reggie. Of course, they were going to be sometimes where those guys butted heads a bit. It's not uncommon. Reggie butted heads with a lot of people, by the way. He's not, George wouldn't be the only one. There was a lot of people that
damn,
with.
man.
Man,
Now
here
you're
we
bringing
go.
Chapman with somebody on base, and I don't know if the Rangers have worked on it with him, but he's not great at holding runners on.
And you know, the thing is, too, I mean, with Bochy in this situation, you almost have to. I mean, unless you felt like Leclerc is better here, but I think he feels more comfortable with Leclerc closing, and you don't want to switch that up right now.
Yeah.
And you do got a lot of lefties potentially coming up, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But I would definitely be. I'm a little bit nervous right now, and I'm not even a Rangers fan, but I'm a little nervous for them right now.
Astros fans are just smiling right now. Chapman's coming in this game.
Yo,
should
my
be.
God,
And
they're
they
throwing
should
a
be.
party.
And they should be.
Oh, boy.
I'm there. They should be. They 100% should be, because this is the situation you didn't want to see Chapman in. And
This
that's
sucks,
exactly
bro.
what it's coming into.
Ump's been pretty solid, and I feel like the calls.
He has been.
I do think that the ones that he's missed has always end up being on the Rangers. So I mean,
Yep.
you gotta come on, bro. Like,
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And we're 6 subbies away from today's goal. Hit that subscribe button, folks. D-Rod said, yeah, and you also had Billy Martin there too with those guys. Yeah, so a lot of big egos, a lot of personality, so to say. And here we go. Here we go, folks. It'll be Bregman. Runner on first base, nobody out as Houston looks to get back in this game one. It has really been all Texas pitching so far, and now Texas turns it over to Aroldis Chapman. He's been good in the postseason so far. Don't like the walks, but he's been
yeah, that's my
decent.
thing with them, bro.
Nervy, man, nervy.
Here we go. Here we go. The pitch. Low. 1-0. You know the scary thing, too, about Chapman? He remembers where he is.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? He knows. It's in the back of his mind.
You already know they're
Can't
gonna
hide that.
They're gonna do a
Can't hide it.
close-up. They're gonna do a close-up of him. Hit the
God,
bill
this
of his
is-
cap. It's gonna be sweat.
Every single fan is excited right now in the stadium as
Yes.
the 1-0 to Bregman
I can't even
is
watch.
in there for a strike. Good idea to go to I think that was the slider there in the outside corner. Not a bad idea.
I hate them showing that 1-for-9 stat. I hate that. Feels like he's due. I hate it. I hate it. Come on.
He did. He did.
1-1.
What?
Oh, they say he didn't go?
Can
Oh,
can I
come
get that
on,
view?
man. Show that side
Can
angle.
I get that view, please?
Show
Look
that
at
side
that.
angle for
Look
us.
at that.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
went.
God.
Oh my God.
I do not
He did a
want-
whole
That's
ab
terrible.
twist.
Listen,
He did a Russian ab twist right there. You kidding me?
Jesus Christ. Oh,
That's terrible.
I don't want to hear anything about Houston and umpires and the Yankees getting this from the Major League loves this. I don't want to get this is like a silver platter. This ump has missed at least 4 pitches tonight.
They've been
And
big.
come on, bro.
They've
In
been
Come on,
big
man.
spots. In big spots.
Yeah, big spots as the count is now 2-1 on
Come on.
Bregman.
Oh my
Altuve leading
on,
off
fucking
Chad.
God,
pitch.
bro.
Hit in the air to left field and
There it
deep.
is.
Going back. Still
Oh, he
back.
caught it.
He makes the catch. Holy
Let's go.
shit. Carter makes the catch. Altuve gets back. Wow. If I did not think that ball was gone
What
the
are they-
minute he hit it off the bat,
Yeah, I thought it was gone.
I am shocked. Great defense by Evan Carter in left field.
Hey, Houston,
One
the roof
away.
was closed.
Wait a second. It also looks like they might be challenging this play at
You
second
think it's off the
base.
wall? Well, they're gonna challenge
No,
it. 'cause
no,
they
no, no,
said-
no. They're gonna think. Did he ever?
I
tag?
think
he
they
caught
are
that.
two
Oh,
way
yeah,
tagged
baby.
the base. He didn't retouch the base. Maybe
I don't think he retouched it as
I
well.
don't think.
Texas
Remember
called it immediately.
it
at second.
happened to Oswaldo earlier this year. I think was it against the Red
Oh
Sox.
yeah, he
I
stepped on the
wanna say?
base. He stepped on the base.
Did he step on it?
Well, I can't. They gotta get a better.
No,
view.
no,
I don't think
they-
he rounded the base. Did he?
You're not gonna challenge it? Come on. man.
No, I think the bench coach had to challenge it.
They're gonna challenge it or what?
I
I'll
don't
be
think so.
honest. I'll be honest with you, boys. I thought it was
I thought it was off the wall.
tie game. I thought it was tie
No,
game.
I thought it was gone,
out.
but then I
I
thought it was
thought
off the
was
wall.
out. Originally, like before it went, once he
Bro.
hit it, I'm like, oh, that's Crawford boxes. Then I'm like,
Bro.
oh, that's gonna be at least off the wall.
The Crawford box is like right there.
Yes, he touches the bag.
Was it? Let me. I gotta say this again. If
Okay,
I'm
there's the
Chapman
bag.
Here,
He's not touching it. Yeah, he goes over it.
he touched it, went over. No, yeah, he's out.
He's
You gotta-
out.
No,
That's
he's out.
out.
He's out.
out.
He's
They
out.
gotta
He's
challenge
out.
that.
He's out.
He's out. They
Oh,
gotta challenge that.
Siéntate.
They are
Siéntate.
challenging, right?
They did challenge it.
Oh yeah, he's
Okay,
out.
good.
He's definitely out.
Yeah, he's definitely out.
Boone wouldn't have challenged.
Yes. Ay,
So
Dios
so
mío.
so he
Ay,
so,
Dios mío.
He's
Siéntate.
so he has to tap the back
Yeah.
the bag
Yo,
again,
on-
going back.
Once
Yes.
you, yeah, he,
Once
yeah,
you cross and touch,
yeah,
you have to touch it
exactly.
again to go back.
Yes,
And he didn't do. It's as clear as day. There's no way they missed this call.
because he went forward. He didn't go back. He went forward, kind of.
How come they're not?
And then
How come
touched
they're
the
not
back
putting?
again.
How come they're not putting text up? Replay review. Okay.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, that's as
Come on,
this
man.
play
Yo,
is as
come on,
clear
man.
as day.
The angle they want to look at is the one from the catcher.
I tell you what, Seager and Simeon both immediately they pointed to the bag. They called it immediately.
Yep.
Simeon was the one. He looked at the umpire.
Simeon
Like,
saw
out.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Again, imagine
Oh
Stanton.
no, Young knew it. Young was the one
Okay.
that ran over. He's out. He's out.
He's out.
You
Oh, man.
Siéntate.
Huge
No
play
way.
in this game.
Chiquito,
2 away,
chiquito.
nobody on.
No way.
Wow. Wow,
That's-
what a moment.
Wow. We're seeing two bad running mistakes now by two freaking veterans in the playoffs,
Shit,
which is
potential.
Bryce and. But this
I was
one's a
about
little
to say
bit.
potential Hall of Famers.
Yep.
Wow.
And then he.
Holy
Oh
shit.
wow. Yep. Simeon's looking at him the whole time.
Yeah.
Atta
Simeon
boy,
knew it, and
Simeon.
Josh Young ran over, pointing to the bag
That's
immediately.
phenomenal. Good job.
Wow, that is big. And Chapman once again almost gives up a big home run on a slider.
How about
in this
this?
ballpark?
That too, and now you got Jordan with nobody on,
That's
which is
huge.
even better.
Too big. This is too big right here for Texas.
Wow. Heads
Pitches
up
a
by
call
everybody.
strike,
there.
100 miles an hour down
Bottom
to
of the zone.
Johnson. Oh,
No,
Bottom
no,
of the
nice
zone, man.
pitch.
High heat, bro. You know Sevi threw high heat against him. He has to be high heat.
Wow, that was big.
I'll take
man.
that too.
My goodness, that was big.
Oh my God! What a play by Carter, man.
0-1 is outside.
That's his.
1-1.
I think he's made 3 good plays.
Listen, I
Evan
know it's like,
Carter's been a beast.
it was awkward. It was an awkward play, but that's not his home park. He doesn't know exactly how it is. He's played it
You don't
before
know
a little
dimensions
bit, but,
like that. Yep,
but
that's
yeah.
right.
That's a good pitch.
And it will be. I wonder how much he's actually played here too, because he got called up late in the season.
I was thinking about it. I don't think he's played here. I don't know. Come
Wow,
on.
wow, wow! What a moment in this game. It's been an excellent game one. Evan Carter with a
Oh.
huge catch, big double play. As the 2-1 hit on the ground softly. Fields got him. That'll do it.
Yeah, he
Texas
does
3
have-
outs away from taking game one.
Okay.
Listen. Chapman better buy this rookie a fucking vacation for him in the +1 because Jesus, bro.
Something. He deserves something at this point.
I got it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Chapman's heart gotta be racing. Gotta be
Unbelievable.
racing.
That's huge, bro. This is.
Unbelievable.
You see how good it is when you have actual outfielders playing the outfield.
Facts. Unfreaking believable, man.
What a game, bro.
Wow. Wow.
I
And they
can't-
say, why do I call postseason? That's why. Good baseball.
I mean, you gotta. I listen. I can't stand people that say my team lost. I'm not watching anything, and I don't give a fuck. I love baseball, and I love the
Nah, it's good
Yankees, and I'm
baseball, man.
always gonna watch. Yeah. I'm always gonna watch the postseason, bro.
And it's just like for me, it's all about, I made the commitment last year when the Yankees got eliminated. I was gonna call the rest of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing it because as a baseball fan, it's good baseball. It's good baseball. Typically, it's always a good series. It's always good teams.
Yeah.
And look at this game one. This game one is a 2-0 score, but it's been a great game.
Yes, there's been action and there's been moments and high stress pitches, like Mario said earlier. And another thing is as well, look at this postseason this year. I mean, listen, the Yankees are not in it, but listen, you're getting the Rangers and Houston who hate each other. It's clear. And then you got the other side, Arizona and Philly, who both are playing great baseball right now. Arizona has nothing to lose, and Philly's looking to make sure people know that it wasn't a one-off. So,
yep.
Wow, man. I can't believe he made that play.
Unbelievable. I can't believe Altuve, man. That's going to be eating him alive, man. If they ever lose this series,
yeah,
that's going to be eating him up bad.
Momentum swing. Still got 3 outs to go.
And
the
honestly,
the Rangers still got to hit 2, so we'll see what happens.
And
but
honestly, that's huge for Chapman too. To be able to get the 0,
yes.
even though it wasn't pretty, but you got the job done against a team that's has your number. Huge.
He gives up a
Absolutely
homer
huge.
on the off speed again.
Swift. As much as I love the Yankees, I love baseball even more. I agree. Listen, I coach my son. I see baseball every single day. I love this sport. I love this game. To me, it's the best game in the world. I don't care what anybody says.
By far. There's no game that offers suspense like this. I mean, baseball could be suspenseful pitch by pitch. You're at the edge of your seat. I mean, there's nothing like it. And to me, playoff baseball is the ultimate. It's the ultimate, man.
It's the best.
Jason, what's up, brother?
I think. Listen, I mean, playoff baseball, it's just another level, man. It's like Mario said. Like me and him were casuals when it comes to hockey, but when it's playoff hockey, it's a whole different level.
It's a whole different thing. Yeah, no doubt about it.
I mean, baseball. I mean, really in the playoffs, it's just the momentum swings, man. Like I said, listen, Monty pitched a beautiful game, right?
Great game.
All it took was, Altuve
he gets the strike.
walk,
Interesting.
Altuve walk, and then we'll stop the game.
Guy. He pitched a great game, and they missed like 3 calls on him.
Yeah, I know.
And in tough spots.
As Johnny says, as the 0-1 to Carter is a call strike 0-2. So is the WBC. I think the WBC might be some of the best baseball I ever watched in my life. I'm not joking about that. The WBC this year was phenomenal. I mean, it was unreal how amazing those stadiums were. It was great. It was amazing.
How Randy played Trey Turner. I mean, you got to see Ohtani versus Trout.
Yeah.
With the game on the line.
Yep.
So it's like,
come on, bro. You got to
bro.
see some of the future players, too. You saw Yamamoto pitch, against Australia. He looked amazing. I think he had a shit ton of Ks that game.
Yep.
But you see all these other guys around guys are getting signed. Who was that one kid? I forgot what country he was from, but he got signed by Detroit.
Nicaragua,
He freaking threw, I think he threw.
He struck him out.
5. I think he got Machado out, Soto out, like against the DR.
Yeah, I think he struck out the side, didn't he?
I think his fastball was like 90.
And he got signed. Look at that. I mean, that's amazing. Bruce says you guys are boring. Well, Bruce, thank you for being here and being.
Thank you, guy.
by
Bruce. I
watching
mean,
us.
listen, man. Listen, I get your Astros are not winning, Bruce, but no problem. It's all right. It's all right, Bruce. You good?
Pitch the Heim is hit on the ground. Right there is Pena, and there's 2 away.
Bruce, I apologize that we can't entertain you, man.
Abreu, are you not entertained? Bruce,
are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I told you guys Abreu's nasty, bro. I think
listen.
When they paid Montero, I was like, man, I would have paid Abreu.
Shit, let me tell you something. Aaron Boone thinks that this is the Abreu the Yankees have.
Okay.
When he sends him out there, he's like, yeah, you know what? This is the guy. Pitches a call, man. He's giving the Astros that low zone, though. He's giving the Astros that low zone.
Mira que viene ahí.
Don't scare me, man.
Nice easy 1, 2, 3. That low zone, man. As the 0-1 incoming to low, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitches fouled off his foot. David says, I'm entertained. Get after it, gang. Appreciate you, David. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
It's all right, man. Listen, I get it. Pete said it from the get, man. I mean, this is gonna be geared towards the Rangers.
A little bias, man. Listen,
I'm pretty sure if there's guys,
we're a Yankee channel, Dan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want Houston to win, and again, I respect Houston. I'm I'm a very, very realistic fan when it comes to what the Astros have done. I give them all the credit in the world. I always do that, but I'm not going to root for them. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, and I want to see Bochy win. That's it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I don't want to see
I'm a Yankee
win.
fan first. I'm a Yankee fan first, man.
Yep. As the 1-2 is low. Did he go? They say he did, but Bregman didn't. Anyway, that'll end the inning.
Okay.
We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Do the Rangers finish them off? Steph Curry McFlurry says, get to the chopper.
That looked like a better take than freaking Bregman's.
Oh, man. Here we go, folks. Here we go, everybody. Buckle up. Fasten your seatbelt. I'm
What's this
assuming
scenario?
Leclerc is going to be in to try to finish this thing off.
And you want that, and you want to get Abreu out because you don't want nobody on with Tucker either.
Swift says, Kevin, you're at the event on 420 using the restroom. When you hear nice beard, I can't have one. How much to touch it? You turn around, it's Cashman. What's your next move? What is wrong with this chat, man?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. I can't with you guys.
I'll tell my price is Soto.
Yeah.
That's my price, Soto. Give me Soto.
Oh,
You can
man.
touch my beard all you want, Cash. Give me Soto.
Give me 2% of Soto's contract and I'll be happy. Wow. Wow, folks. What a ball game.
Yeah.
Texas is 3 outs away from winning game 1 against Houston. And mind you, that is really big because 1, they put pressure on Houston, and 2, they'll go home for 3 games starting on game 3.
Yep.
So that is that's a big moment, man. This is a big moment right now.
As we see Derek Jeter.
Bruce says he's a Yankee fan. Okay, Bruce. Sorry that you're a Yankee fan and we're boring. I apologize, man.
I mean, maybe you want us to do Immaculate Grid and shit like that,
Maybe.
and call Yankee motherfuckers and shit like that. I mean, it's
Maybe.
all right. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe we're gonna call Glaber lazy, okay? You gotta call maybe
People love to hear that. People love to hear
All
that.
right. People like to hear Glaber lazy.
Let's see where Bruce is at. Bruce, where are you with Glaber? You think they should trade him? They should resign him? Let's see.
Camille says, "Hi Pete. We have a chance of getting Yamamoto and Bellinger. I definitely think both of those guys are on the table. I think Yamamoto's ranked much higher on the Yankees wish list. At least I hope so.
Yamamoto.
Under Boone's umbrella. That's
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Bruce, I got you.
Under my umbrella, hey.
I got no problem playing that. That's Booney Bubbles, damn it. He got vocals, okay? Aaron Rodgers at the Super Chat says, I'm curious if Yankees would move on from the non-facial hair policy. If they do, how long do you think it will be? We actually had a whole conversation about this today,
we did,
as
Rodgers.
Leclerc will be on the mound. I think all 3 of us said we're okay with it, as long as, like we said before, it's just well-groomed. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing
well-groomed
too long, nothing crazy, no Brandon Marsh stuff.
Yeah, no Vikings.
No Vikings, exactly. Just no Johnny Damon. Just keep it well groomed, and I don't think it's a problem. And
Yeah.
here we go.
Here we go, yo.
Pitch in there, and he calls it a ball. That's a strike.
Joe, this motherfucker's killing me, bro.
I can't.
Come on, the Houston's got that call the last 3 innings. What are we doing here?
Me va a dar una vaina.
He's
The
got
1-0 pitch. Low 2-0. Come on, Leclerc. Don't fuck around here, baby.
he just live bet Houston money line. That's what it is.
This bro.
Telling you, man, that walk that we did, I said we, my God, that walk that Texas didn't get before that home run.
Yeah, man.
Big, man.
Huge.
Swing and a miss. Challenged them 98 on the corner. Beautiful pitch by Leclerc, 2-1. Oh, God, I'm getting nervous here. And I want Texas to win. You want to know why? You can't buy championships. Okay.
Bro, I said this too.
Okay.
I was like, bro, they went out on the same day, got Simeon and Seager.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were giving them shit for it.
I mean,
3-1.
They went out, bro.
Phillies are a top payroll team too. What the?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Obviously, you're gonna have to get some players from your organization. You can't just, your whole roster can't just be free agents. But
Steals, man.
3-1.
Steals,
Hit
man.
in the air to center. One away. Dig out.
Me,
Dig out.
Steel
Two more to
says
go.
2 more. Let's go. Steel's me va dar una vaina means it's like something's gonna happen.
Smoke, bro.
Something's gonna happen. Like it's like when you're getting amped up. You're getting pissed.
See, I'm sorry. I'm not one of these Yankee fans that want to call Houston cheaters. Look, at the end of the day, I talked about this already. 2017 happened. I get it. It happened. That's a very different ball club right now. Very different ball club.
I just feel like we sound bitter, and I don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
No, listen. Listen.
They know what they did, man. But listen, when you go there, they think it's okay. You can ask all their fans.
Yeah. My thing is, I don't talk about that anymore because it happened. But when they bring that up, we own you since 2017. I'm gonna go. You can say 2018 and above, but 2017, it's a little.
Yeah.
It's a touchy subject. This don't bring it up. I don't bring it up either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh!
Hey, we got a call right there. I'll take it. He definitely went. Obviously, you couldn't say no on that.
Randy Cruz says, "I just think the Yankees need to fire Aaron Judge. He's horrible. That's my little brother. He's fucking He's a fucking troll. Doesn't even watch baseball."
As the count is
Overwatch.
1-2.
Randy, ¿qué pasa? Mi loco, ¿qué pasa?
Come on, Leclerc.
Tell me
put
he
his
to
ass
go.
away.
Tell me he to go. Here you go. Yeah, go. 2 strikes.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
come on.
Oh, I'm ahead of you guys.
No, you behind us.
You behind?
1-2 is tied. Count us 2-2. You hyping out when I'm like, bro, you just seen that? Oh shit. we in trouble now. Damn.
All right, 2-2 pitch.
I can't with y'all, bro. Come on.
Did you just see the 2-2?
Yeah.
I'm about to pause it then, man, because I'm well ahead. I'm about to see the 2-2 now, like the actual pitch on the 2-2.
I'll let you know.
2-2. Hit on the ground a second softly. Fields, fires, got him 2 away. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Nice play, Simeon. Nice play.
Getting Tucker out. That's huge.
Huge.
Ahora viene Chas McCormick.
Okay. Come on.
Careful.
Come on, Leclerc.
McCormick.
Come on,
Leclerc.
Easy. Michelino says, I feel like Judge brought up the facial thing.
Could
He
be.
brought up a couple of things, man. So it's going to be interesting.
Ain't
It's gonna
nothing
be
wrong with that.
interesting
Let
to see.
people be who they are, man.
Yeah, I don't have I don't have an issue with it at all. As the pitch is in there for a call strike. Come on, Leclerc, you son of a bitch. Yeah, let's go. Timeout call by McCormick. Rangers.
Come on.
Can you imagine? I'm not gonna say it. Can you imagine if the Rangers sweep? Fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
Yo,
Imagine-
stop.
Can you imagine that though, for real?
My
Like,
God.
if they're like, this is my house, bitch.
Oh my God, B.
I wish I could be saying that for the Yankees. Brian Cashman, wake up! It's the 0-1 pitch in the dirt, 1-1. We got a super chat from Rod Thompson. How much are you offering Monty? I just don't see. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think he would be stupid to go to the Yankees, to be honest.
Yeah.
I
I feel like
think
I
he
feel like
would be
teams
stupid.
see him as like a 2.
Yeah, I think
You know?
he would be
They like
very
his
dumb
stuff.
to look to come back to the Yankees. I don't think it makes sense.
Come on, Leclerc. Coño, he's losing it, bro.
We are 5 subbies away from today's goal, guys. Hit that sub. The count is 2-1
Let's go, let's
on
go.
McCormick.
Bruce, hit that sub. You know you want to.
He's losing it, bro.
Cállate.
I froze. Take over.
He's losing it.
I'm scared.
I'm
now.
on the 2-1 pitch. Where you at?
I'm
I
frozen.
just got
don't know
I
what
just
the- I
got
don't know
I
what's
just
going
got
on with this
3-1.
thing today.
He just threw one.
Okay.
He just went to the backstop. 3-1.
Another inside pitch, bro. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa, Leclerc? Yo, somebody go out there and give him a shout out Brugar or something, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Please.
Maldito
Brugar-
loco.
I'm about to give
Brugar-
myself one.
You got 2 outs, bro. Just throw strikes.
I mean, yeah, this is the situation where you're just throwing 95s right down the middle. Let him hit it. Let him hit the ball if that's the case.
Yes,
Yeah, no-
eso
no
es,
time for this.
coño. Tira por el medio.
Get his ass out.
Maldita sea.
Come on.
We got
Come
no
on.
time for this shit.
One more.
3-2.
Come on,
Let's go.
Leclerc. You son of a bitch. Yeah, put his ass away, baby.
Siéntamelo. ¡Ay, coño! ¡Siéntate, mamá!
Tesa, somos de Tesa.
Oh! And just like that,
man.
matter of fact, I had to imagine that whole thing because I didn't see it. So once you said it, I just said the hell with it. I'm going with it too. I saw
Dios
nothing.
mío.
Oh,
The
man.
win goes to Monty, 2-0 in the postseason, 2.08 ERA. Loss goes to Verlander, pitched a very good game,
Yeah,
1-1, 1.42, and a save to Leclerc. That is a big victory for the Rangers, man. Wow.
Huge. Huge.
That is
Huge.
really huge. I mean, by all means, wow, look at that. Winner of game 1 wins 64% of the series. Nah, I never buy it. I know you could buy into those numbers. I never do.
Nope.
But it's big to win game 1 in Houston. I mean, you got three at home coming up very soon. Tomorrow, you got Evaldi on the mound.
Yeah.
You gotta be very, very comfortable with your chances right now. You just shut down Houston at home. That's big.
Huge. What did we say, Mario?
As it gets.
What did I say,
Huge.
Mario? If you steal game 1, what?
Huge.
I love it. I love it
We'll
when
see.
you do this because it's on there now, right? It's there in the world. You can't change it.
No, you're right. Listen, let's see what happens.
I'm telling you, bro.
Baseball's weird. Listen, I don't want Houston to win, man. I'm a Yankee fan.
Believe in Tessa.
Vamos a ver. ¿Qué va a pasar mañana? Framber on the mound. Evaldi, good playoff pitcher with a lot of experience. We'll see what happens. And listen, Houston's also bad at home. They're bad at home this year. A lot of their fans were saying that, so we'll see what happens.
And listen, for when it comes to Houston, you didn't want to give this team any life, and two of the guys there, I mean, they're sketchy as hell. We saw Leclerc against fucking Orioles. He gave up, what was it, 3-4 runs in that last inning?
Yeah.
So, and then Chapman, with the history that Chapman has, as Yankee fans, you guys know Chapman's history here. So that's a huge confidence booster for that team. I said game 1 is important more for Texas even than Houston because that puts them in the driver's seat, man. You got Framber tomorrow. If you steal 2, oh my gosh.
No doubt. And, another thing too, that play by Evan Carter in left field, Altuve missing a bag. I mean, right now, if you're the Rangers, you know that even though you played a great game, you may have gotten away with one.
Yeah.
In a huge situation. So you're coming out with that W. Now you just got to push that damn gas. And look, again, job well done by Bruce Bochy. Everything worked. Everything worked today. He doesn't have the greatest bullpen in the world. He goes to Spores. Spores gets the job done. Of course, Chapman does get a little bit of help, but then Leclerc comes in and shuts the door, and Leclerc is going to be closing all of these games. He ain't coming out of that spot. He's kind of going on all cylinders right now. So huge game 1 victory for the Texas Rangers. And then, like Mario said, tomorrow they got Evaldi on the mound. Going against today, Framber's tomorrow, right?
From Verlander. Yep.
All right, so they got Valdez on the mound tomorrow. It's going to be a big game. We'll have that game covered at 4:00, I believe, is the start time. But guys, again, we got you covered all day tomorrow. For us at the channel, Yankee fans, of course, 11 o'clock, all rise. Drop your voicemails, 804-592-6160. 4 o'clock, we have ALCS Game 2. And then we have NLCS Game 1 at 8. We're covering all of it tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be fun. But Mario, last words on today's game.
Nah, man, just a good overall game. Good playoff baseball to watch. Shout out to ex-New York Yankee Jordan Montgomery. Pitched a great game, battled. And Texas just did the certain things you have to do in the playoffs to win. Good base running, little ballsy base running from Evan Carter getting there, but they drive him in, win the game 2-0. And listen, mentioned in the chat earlier, somebody mentioned it. The Yankees won game 1 in 2019, lost game 2, lost the series. So listen, you're sitting pretty. You win today. Got to stay hungry. Keep your foot on the gas. Houston's an experienced team. You know they're going to come out hungry tomorrow. And just take game 2 with Evaldi on the mound and just take it game by game. That's all you can do.
Yep, no doubt. Kev?
I mean, Mario said in the beginning that the pitching staff in Texas was going to be a huge part of them being successful. And did they show up today, man? Monty with an incredible start. I mean, I don't think anybody thought he was going to shove the way. I mean, that's a shove. I don't care what anybody says. You come out against that lineup and you put up a 0. It's huge, right? And then you mentioned Carter, man, but he's stretching out that double. That run was so important and making that great catch in the back. So I don't know who in that clubhouse, but everybody should be giving Carter some gifts because, man, if this was Little League, the game ball would be given to Monty and Carter for sure. And I know Taveras hit that shot and he got another hit too, but man, getting that scrappy run off Verlander early, it's huge in games like this.
Yeah, and as Francis just says, they still got Gray and Scherzer in the fold too that can pitch. And I think Bochy's going to get very, very creative, but that is a monster game 1 victory. It's a game that I believe the Rangers needed to win. They get the W. Like I said, they got game 2 tomorrow, and then they go home to Arlington, and they'll have 3 games, game 3, game 4, and game 5. But again, guys, here at NYYU, we're going to have you covered for the majority of these games. I think just about all of them from what I'm looking at. But other than that, guys, Texas takes game 1. We are out. See you guys later. Peace.
Catch y'all.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From